We are two individuals that play games. Two individuals and games are our thing.
What's this? Naughty Dog's Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy?
What? No way.
Couldn't be.
Totally not.
Yo, we might as well just bail. We can't do this. This isn't a game.
No way.
We're two individuals that play games. This isn't a game.
This is a masterpiece.
This is glorious is what this is.
This is quite possibly my favorite PS2 game. If not my favorite game.
I do prefer the subsequent entry, even though I've never finished it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Jak 2 is my preferred because it is just dark and moody. I am dark and moody.
Dude, I love this entire series. My favorite series right here.
This is... PS2 has some gem games. Let's just hush for this.
My father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they
deliver a scooch
the
bottle?
life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish?
Me so thoroughly in
I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
Even the rocks, you say?
Every bone in
Even
my
Dwayne
body
"The Rock"
tells me that
Johnson.
the
For those
answer
about to
is on
rock.
the shoulders
What the
of a
fuck you
young
doing? Why don't you remember who the fuck the precursors were?
to his destiny, uninterested in the search
Hey, there's
for truth,
Daxter
and
in my
rejecting
preferred
of
version.
my guidance.
Yeah.
And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway?
There's Daxter in his preferred version too.
Master of Brainy Go, one of the wisest men on the planet.
Daxter's ugly as shit.
Yeah.
So it seems
Like-
the answer begins not
He
with
looks like the
careful
ass of a
research
homeless
or
man.
sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries,
Just like had his like
it begins
coke ball absolutely vertical at the time I said that.
disobedience.
Grayson has this bad habit of waiting until like I'm drinking shit to say things.
Key plot point.
Continue your search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Who that? There's like
What are we doing
not
here
really
anyway,
enough dialogue
Jack?
not to
This
speak, but I
place
feel
gives
bad
me
for
the
speaking
creeps.
over it.
Right?
Oh no. Hope his clumsiness doesn't lead him astray.
More importantly, I hope
stupid
Jack's
precursor junk.
inconsiderateness doesn't lead him astray.
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly.
It looks ecological in some way.
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built
I
this
think
place
it's
all
just
the
like-
time. Where did they go? Why
Dark
did they build this
ecological.
crap? Now I like precursor
Dark
orbs and power cells as
ecological.
much as
Dark
the next guy. But if you
eco.
ask me,
Dark eco.
Camel sperm.
Wow! How did you
God
do
damn
that?
it.
Thought we were on the same page for a second. I'm sorry.
It would have been some shit if I had said camel sperm. If we'd have both said camel sperm, I would have shot myself in the fucking head right then and there.
That would have been the point of no return on us being the same person.
Point of no return. Your soul is gonna burn the ash into your brain. Something, something, all the things you've done. You've had a lot of fun, your soul is out of shape, and now there's no escape.
Okay, okay. I'm
Do you think
fine.
he already misses pants?
Who wants to wear fucking pants? It'd be absolute freedom to be able to walk around in just some fucking goggles all the time.
But
What
it's one of my
in
favorite
green
jokes from
tarnation
3
do
is
you
the whole
do
time
on?
he's just like,
We was,
pants, how I miss them.
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, The two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right. And then
It's Daxter.
I remember playing this game at Dustin's house when we were kids. Me and Dustin were best friends growing up. It's very strange.
man, are you gonna keep yapping?
Like, me and him were homeboys. Dustin used to be like a little bitch
Because
too
in my
back in the
professional
day.
opinion, the change is an improvement.
Like, not like physically,
And
but like
besides,
he would just
I
like
couldn't help you if I wanted
whine
to.
and cry over everything and like
There's
only
only
refuse
one
to eat
person
foods
who
that were
has
not
studied
specific
Donkey Kong
foods
long
and
enough
shit.
to have a chance at returning you
But
to
we were
a
at his house
previous
one day
form.
and playing this game.
All
His mom's
Acheron
name is
the
Misty,
Sage, but he lives far
and she
to
like
the
had,
north.
she was like trying to
Far,
convince
far
me
to
that
the
that was her
north.
island and that
Nobody
she was
has
somehow
spoken to him
involved in
in
it. I was like, I'm
ages.
not
I
stupid.
would teleport
She
you
was
there.
like, no, it's
You
my
can't do
island,
that
ha
either.
ha.
None of
I
the
was-
three sages that maintain
I was
the
like,
other
no,
teleporter
thank you.
gates have seen
Having
fit
none
to
of
turn
that.
their ends on for quite
We
a
weren't
while.
that young, I mean.
The only
Yeah.
other way north is by foot through the fire canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot
8 or
enough to
9.
melt precursor metal. You can't just
Certainly
walk
not.
through it.
But
Young.
you could
That-
fly
that might be
over
young enough
it.
to pull
If you
some
had
shit
a
like
zoo
that.
where you
I'm
could
not
put
sure.
the heat shield. I just
That might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
from the villagers. Most of them have
Absolutely
a
just
power
beat the
cell or
shit
two
out of
stashed
my
away
hand.
somewhere. And
Yeah,
even if
his
they are willing
hands.
to
Oh,
just
I meant my
give them
penis.
away, greasing
Huh?
their palms with a few
Illusion,
precursor
she's
ores
broken.
should do the trick.
Greasing their
And I
palms,
bet
how
there are
about
even
grease
more
that
of them
meat?
out in the wilds just waiting for some prey.
Damn, I'm all.
You two couldn't
I
find
think
your
she's
way
like
out
a
of
year
the
younger than
village
Jack.
without
He's 15
training.
here.
Before you do anything else,
Kinda crazy
you
to
better
think
go
about,
through
isn't
the
it?
warp
Yeah.
gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
Just like how
We
much
won't find any more of that dark gooey
the
Chico
entire
stuff,
series
will we?
progresses.
'Cause I'd hate to fall
It's
in
pretty
again and
wild.
turn into you.
Get in there!
Like, this
before I
game's
turn
pretty
you both
lighthearted,
into
and then
ferns.
Jack 2 is just like immediate darkness, and he's like grown with facial hair and shit next time you see him.
Yeah.
Well, this is gonna be a Tristan playing series.
Hell yeah. I'm actually good at this one.
Yeah, this is a game that he is 100% on multiple occasions.
I have a problem.
We're gonna. You wanna go for the 100%?
Yeah, let's go for the 100%. I can do that comfortably.
Hell yeah.
It didn't respond to my second jump on that.
I don't know, Tristan. This PS2's a little faulty.
Man, all of my old systems are faulty.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, that's my thing.
Uh-oh, PS2. But that said PS3.
No, it didn't. That was a G2.
And a half.
Did you leave a precursor right back there? I guess you'll probably be coming back through the area sometime or the other anyway, won't you?
If I miss it, I'll... Like, that, that's right there. I can grab it again if I miss it.
You might not have. I'm just like really bad at space, like everything involves me keeping up with things in my head for more than a second at a time.
Fair enough, man. You want
As are you, honestly.
Yeah. Except this. This is implanted in my memory.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Dude, are you saying that these wooden crates that are exploded by your blue eco are offering me the Wang Dang Doodle?
I am in fact saying that. Come on. Damn it, Samos. You know it decreases the time I can use the power?
You!
You! God damn!
I threw a little bit of aggression behind that you.
Thank you.
I don't know where it was coming from because I'm not angry about this at all, but
You channeled my frustration for me so I didn't have to.
I could just feel it in you as we are the same person.
It was boiling. Like you could feel it just rising up in me.
Man, my hair, man. Like, I can run my fingers through my hair and just pull out clumps of hair sometimes.
You're at that point. I love that point.
It's terrible. Every time I fucking brush my hair, enough hair to coat 3 individuals comes out.
It happens.
I have so much goddamn hair and it's not even that long. Just so fucking thick.
I think we're going to run this episode a little longer just because the unskippable scenes.
Yeah, might as well. Turn subtitles on, is it not?
Not in the first one. Second and third has them, but not the first one.
How fucking dare they?
It's very primitive.
This music has always reminded me of Attacking the Power of Juju.
Right?
Because of the same music, I always get a similar feeling when I'm like playing them, and I'm like, oh shit, association. I guess they're both kind of like. This is like a strangely still kind of tribal setting.
Yeah.
But not the same variety of tribal setting as is the Attacking the Power of Juju.
Fair point. Fair point. I think there are only 50 power cells in this. Not power cells, orbs in this area.
50 orbs?
50 orbs. Okay.
That seems like a lot.
Not really. You rack them up fairly fast.
A lot of them are a lot of them just out in the open, or are they mostly for doing special tasks?
In this one they're just out in the open.
I've indeed played this game to completion, and I played Jak 3 to completion sometime or the other, but never 2.
2 is
also
difficult.
not Daxter. Yeah, 2's just, I love 2, I love the atmosphere and all that, but the checkpoints, man, there's no fucking checkpoints.
If I was to rank them, I would probably put the second one as my favorite, but like this one is the one I've put the most time into.
It's got a certain feeling to it, though.
Good training, boys.
It just makes me happy.
Nothing
Yeah.
compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Hey man, I'm that bird. See me?
Yeah, man. Just laying on the fucking log that this midget's got on his goddamn head.
Fine, fine. Adventure.
Is that Danny DeVito?
While you're out,
Doesn't it look weirdly like Danny DeVito with a beard on?
And the fucking way that the fucking glasses magnify his eyes, Frank Reynolds style.
Look, when you think about the shape of his head without like the fucking wood strap to it and without the beard, that is Danny DeVito's head.
Yeah.
That is Danny DeVito.
all of you, get out of here!
That's just Danny DeVito doing a fucking accent.
Right?
Like that sounds like a bass of Danny DeVito's voice doing a fucking accent.
It happens.
That is Danny DeVito.
Yeah. Whoops.
Our entire existences have been a lie. Green Sage was fucking Danny DeVito this whole time.
Say most
Did you
DeVito.
see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can
Nah.
tackle a creature that dag nasty.
I like to think they replaced Danny DeVito with his twin brother in Jak 2. Just Arnie was in there.
I was gonna say, are you actually talking about Arnie?
Yeah.
I'm not talking to him until I bring him back his shit he wants.
Gonna get it first.
Yep.
I feel you. Is there a reward for 100% in this?
Just to feel good.
Just to feel good?
Yeah, I mean, you get 101 power cells, and you get that, like, 10, 15 second secret ending.
Oh, well. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes more sense of how Jak 2 came about.
I don't know if I've ever seen the secret ending.
Oh, you going to eventually.
Yeah, when you said orbs earlier, and I was like, damn, that seems like a lot, I was confusing orbs with power cells.
I do it a lot.
I was like, damn, he must be talking about the round things, because they're round. Holy shit.
Not the egg things, because they're eggs.
Yeah, not the oblongs. Oblong's such a fucking weird word, though.
Right?
I forgot about this shit. I haven't
Yeah.
played this game in a long ass time.
I haven't played this game in a year.
Yeah, I remember when you and fucking Tyler sat in your house and 100%ed it. I came in while you guys were at the fucking tail end
Just
of it.
like, shh, we're doing a thing.
So I showed up at Tristan's old place. We lived in an apartment together now, but I just showed up there one day and him and Tyler just sitting on his couch and they're just fucking at the tail end. He's like, we just 100% completed. Fucking Jak and Daxter. He's like, this is like the fucking 5th time I've done it.
I'm not any less proud for doing it. There is a game I'm not proud of beating more than once. Resident Evil 4.
What are you, like 15 times deep?
Yeah, almost 16. I mean,
Are
I
you
didn't
playing
play
it again?
No,
Did you get it for the fucking one?
I thought about it, but no.
I thought about it actually. I've only played it once though. Just the one time.
I've beaten it like every possible way you could beat that game.
Not on the one.
You got me there.
Better pick it up.
Oh my god, you're right.
Better pick it up for the PS4 too while you're at it.
Better pick it up while they're full price and not half.
While
Also,
they're full price, oh my god, dude, you're a genius.
right?
And make the switch already.
Dude, dude, we should just pick up that Cabela's African Adventure game that they got for the one on sale right now for $10.
Yes. Actually, yes. That would be fun.
Yeah. I could reminisce, or we could just play some of the shitty PS2 ones I have.
Yeah.
That'd be fun too.
Okay, so some of these things are darker than they are intentionally because my TV brightness is a little down for SD games. For an HD, it's fine, but not this.
Can you turn the brightness up in the settings, the video settings?
I mean, it's kind of dim, even on the recording software, apparently.
Well, I meant on the game video settings.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to check in a second.
Menu.
We'll take a minor.
If you're gonna pause the game, we might as well go ahead and bail.
Yeah, well, we'll just let me find a good spot and we'll just bail right after that.
Or if you're like in part of a mission, you can finish that out or whatever.
I'm gonna get the flut and then we're gonna bail.
Cool. I haven't even been paying attention to the game. I've just been kind of drifting around in my head.
It's like uncomfortably dark for most people, I'm sure. I'm almost at home right now. It is kind of sad.
It's not bad at this angle, but like down there on the ground, it was kind of murky.
It's all just really saturated right now.
Yeah, it's not as bad on the capture screen as it is on the TV.
Good job.
Yeah,
Now meet
some
me
weird
down
shit.
here by the egg.
Hey, that's my egg.
Oh
Dude,
my.
you laid it. I
Poor
watched.
dear's
Dude, that
okay.
came straight out of my
Here's
anus.
the power cell for your power.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's my flute flot.
Yeah, man.
No, no.
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
They go fuck.
Daxter better take care of your baby.
Now that
I'd be
you're
fucking pissed if he didn't.
Listen, boys. I'll take this little kid back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Animal folk.
Yeah.
Rub that peanut butter right up there.
We are two individuals that play games. Two individuals and games are our thing.
Okay.
Oi mate, I am John Lemon.
Intergalactic.
Intergalactic, 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 intergalactic.
We're back. Okay, so like, I thought we were recording, and it was not recording, so there is one less scout fly for you to watch me get.
It was here.
It was right here, in this particular area. And when I'd realized it, I did not pause it immediately, so I also got hit with a bomb bag.
Dude, they call my bag the bomb.
The Bomba.
The Red Bomba HD, that's right.
Haha. Callbacks. What was
Also my penis, number my balls, my scrot. Scrot.
Scrope my note. I completely had forgotten what I was doing. There is nothing over here of value.
Dude, man, you gotta go do the thing. After the thing happened, the thing needed to occur, so now we're doing the thing with the thing.
Yeah, man, that thing.
You got it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you had to pick up on that. That was absolutely clear.
Yeah, man, that was the only instruction I ever needed. Two individuals is currently experiencing technical difficulties. We apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you. Goodbye. God damn, this is a disaster.
Yeah.
I really would prefer people did not always need us for things.
There's probably a decent chance that got edited out though.
Yeah.
Probably just like a swift jump cut to us talking about it.
Good. Yeah, there was nothing going on in that time.
No, nothing. Oh wait, I thought we were doing a thing.
No, like
Yeah,
legitimately.
you legitimately meant there was nothing important going on.
Yeah, all I was doing was wandering
Dude, no
aimlessly.
jump cut, no siree.
But yeah, don't you just hate it when there are continuity errors? Anyways, let's see. Already up to 8. 8's not bad.
How many power cells are in this area?
Normally, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How many you got left?
I've got half of them right now.
Cool.
I'm pretty good at remembering where they're at.
How many areas are in this game?
12 or 13, I don't know.
So if you end the game with 101 power cells, you get the secret ending?
Oh no, you can beat the game and then go get all the power cells and come back to the final area and then get the secret ending.
That's interesting.
Yeah, because they're like, because it's like that door at the very end up on the Citadel.
Man, I could not possibly tell you. It has been absolutely years since I've played this game personally.
Fair enough, man. But they're like, it looks like you don't need 101 power cells to open. Which is like, just them like, yeah man, go get all of the power cells.
I asked earlier if there was a reward, and you were like, no, there's no reward except this fucking hidden ending. Like it was no big shit. Fucking hidden ending.
It's really not worth it.
It's worth it. It's like any amount of rewards worth doing it for, because you're doing it for the fun of doing it, really.
Fair.
But if you get some amount of reward, it's like, hell yeah, absolutely fucking doing this.
You got me there, man.
Like, games like this are just fun to do that shit in.
Oh yeah.
Like, I dislike specifically when I say I dislike the collectathons, I dislike the
Banjo.
Donkey Kong 64.
You mean a Rareware collectathon?
Yeah. Yeah, any of those really.
I don't know who you are.
I mean, I don't hate them. They're good. I just cannot do it for an extended period of time.
I feel you.
I very quickly lose interest in it.
Oh yeah, understandably, man. Where was I going?
Man, I have absolutely no clue. You're the expert.
Man, I just do this like absent-mindedly. I didn't even realize I was still playing for a second. I was just talking to you. Like, and I'm pretty sure in the time that we were talking, I collected 2 power cells.
There was at least one. I'm not sure how long you've been checked out for.
Almost immediately after saying this will be edited out.
I see.
Yeah. I just wander aimlessly in this game.
2 might have occurred then.
Yeah. Anyways, let me see what's left on this, and I'll be able to tell you what we're missing. Let's see, power cell from the Pelican. I can do that.
Is that the one of the ones you've not already obtained?
Yeah, it's that one, and then I've got to get the stuff from over here. But I'll wait till we get the eco vent instead of trying to run it all the way over. See, because there's one right here I have to get to.
Are you saying that you're making a responsible decision?
Yeah, man, this is my game. This is the only time I will make a responsible decision on anything.
I don't know who you are anymore.
Man, there's... I've played this game too many times to not know when is okay and not okay to do things.
So what you're saying is you know when to hold them.
I know when to fold them. I know when to walk away.
But do you know when to run?
No.
I didn't think so. Fucking idiot.
Man, I've never ran in my life.
I bet you count your money while you're sitting at the table.
I
You don't
mean-
even realize that there'd be time enough to count when the day is done.
To be fair, I don't run, so since I don't run, I got all the time in the world to do things.
Well, do you dance? We can dance if you want to.
Dude, I hope we can leave our friends behind. Because our friends...
Dude, why would you say that? Our friends are so good and kind.
But they don't
and benevolent
dance.
souls. And we're so close with them, and they mean the world to us.
But they don't dance. And if they don't dance, then they're no friends of ours.
We can dance. We can dance.
Dude,
Let's just not.
everybody look at our hands.
This is safety down.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I completely checked out again while we were doing that.
Yeah, I wonder what you were doing. You're just kind of walking into shit and stuff this time. You weren't even doing anything. You just kind of like turning around back and forth in that house.
I was looking for scout
didn't enter it
flies.
far enough to really look into it. You were just like kind of in that zoomed out halfway between phase, just like stumbling back and forth.
Like I was just sitting there thinking, like halfway, is there a scout fly here? No, there's not a scout fly here. Don't go in there. But what if there is a scout fly? When in all that time I could have just walked in and checked for a scout fly, you know?
Yeah.
And it happens. Anyways.
Hey, there's that
yak cows.
Man, if you're not going to follow up on your previous statement with something, there's no need to say anyways.
True.
How many times have I said that just since we've been recording?
I don't fucking know.
It's at least 3.
I think there are 3 yak cows here.
There's been like at least 3 or 4 instances of me telling you that saying anyways when there is nothing to follow serves no purpose.
Sometimes when I say anyways, it just like depends on what I'm actually doing on the game. It's kind of like a get back to focusing, but like a personal for me thing. Like it's not for you guys to follow, it's for me to mentally follow.
Or because you are trying to transition between thoughts and are trying to give yourself some time to transfer between them.
No, I'm just trying to focus my attention back to whatever I was. There are 5 yak cows. Go the other way, you
Hey,
bastard.
that's like 3 except 2 more.
Dude, just like all of my PlayStations. Because I taped my PS2 and 3 together with a polymerization card and made a 5.
Dude, I love when I like see those pictures. Somebody like ordered an iPhone 6 and got 2 iPhone 3s glued together or something.
I'm not even mad.
I think that shit's funny as hell.
Right?
PS3 and a PS1 taped together. Here's a PS4.
Right.
2 PS2s on top of each other. You ever like read that rumor that like whichever terrorist it was in Saudi Arabia or wherever had like purchased a vast amount of PS2s and was using them as a supercomputer to run his weapon system?
Because they could somewhat run as a computer.
Yeah, it would have actually, like, they did the math and it would have actually been cheaper to extract the PS2 processors than it would have been to buy actual processors.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
So it was like almost viable, but damn. I mean, it was very much so not true and would not make a whole lot of sense, but...
Right. Grayson, did you know you could long jump here?
Long jump?
I'm not talking to them either. It takes 120 for each of those.
120 orbs?
Yeah. So...
Is there a precursor or a fucking
one in
power
each eye.
cell for the yak cows you just herded?
Yeah, I just gotta talk to this dude.
Cool.
But first I'm gonna go grab this scout fly box.
What are you? A heterosexual male looking to live his life to the fullest extent and reach your utmost happiness?
No, I'm gay and I'm trying to fuck.
Oh. I see.
Grayson, we're gay.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, I'm trying to fuck.
Yeah, man.
Sleep in peace. Take this parasol
Damn.
for your trouble.
You just kind of like, I don't,
Nods back out.
right?
Like, that dude's on drugs, or... I mean, more likely he just, like, got his own homemade liquor still.
He's my hero.
Underneath his house.
I'm pretty sure this one acts weird in the sense that like these orbs kind of extend out like into 2 other areas. I don't even think these are counted as Fire Canyon orbs. These are still Sandover Village orbs.
That's strange.
Right? But this one also, like, the orbs also extend out
I guess it just...
into the jungle.
But it is just leading you to those paths, I guess.
Yeah.
So you can find them the first time.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Is there something to be held against? Probably not.
I will say later on it will be a little more tricky to get some of these, and I will fail a couple times just because there's an amount of like speed required on it, and it's just expected at that point to get that fast into it.
Like, how much speed do we need to buy the
A lot.
'Cause I know a dude, but he's, you know, keeps small quantities. You know how it is.
Yeah, man. Of course.
For the record, I know no one with speed.
I'm sure you can get speed around here. It's just, it would probably be a little harder. It probably something a lot less asked for.
Oh no, I feel like there's an underground speed trade going on. There's just like a fuck ton of people just on speed around me.
Fair enough. You know what? Before we end this episode, we'll end up talking to the fisherman, getting his one quest done.
I enjoy the fisherman. I'm bad at the fisherman. No, this is a specific level that I indeed did play at Dustin's house, I remember.
Hell yeah. That way we can go to the Misty Island whenever we want.
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling
Misty's
the ocean
Island.
took a bite out of me fishing.
Why does Misty have an
Now they're
island?
gobbling up me catch.
I don't know, man.
No matter what I
Yeah,
try,
we have to ask
I
Dustin
can't
about
seem
this
to
shit.
catch a single fish in this river.
Mom owns
Maybe
an island, he's never
it's
even
your
let us go over there for a
Think you
fuck's
can
sake.
do
This
better.
always
Pisses me
comes
off.
to our
Scooping up
apartment.
river fish
Right?
with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell. If you can catch 200 pounds of them critters,
200 pounds.
and I'll let you with shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Man, do I want to fish this episode or do I want to bail?
Fish.
Fish it is.
Two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound
5
fishies.
pound fishies.
If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you.
Take
There
me
are
now.
poisonous eels in
But
this
then he
river.
immediately allows you to use it
Catch
again.
even
Right.
one of them boogers, and he'll poison the whole darn catch.
It's just like, no, you ruined it. Here you go, try again.
Soiled it! Soiled it! I've tarnished the good name of the crusty. I've soiled the good name of the crusty crab. Soiled it. Soiled it. How 200 pounds of fish?
Yeah.
Is this difficult?
Kinda.
Yeah, like I said, I remember playing it, but I'm sure I succeeded sometime or the other in it. I remember having a hard time.
It's just like,
Steady boy.
I mean, you see me miss a couple of them because sometimes it'll keep moving like a hair after I've taken my hand off the controller.
Yeah.
Like, if you look down at my hand right now, I'm like claw machining it to get the precision I need.
He is. He's got his hand like over gripping on the stick. As though he is playing with an arcade cabinet joystick or something.
It's like the only, for the longest time, I mean, you've seen me before, that's the only way I would hold the controller. I had to break myself of it as I got older. And even
Yeah.
then, sometimes I regress.
At the tender age of 20, I still occasionally see him do it.
I mean, it just has always worked for me. And like, I functionally do it too. Woo!
Oh, shit,
Can't miss
man.
another yellow.
Shit's getting intense.
You did it! You
Woo!
got 200
Woo!
pounds of fish.
200
Not bad
pounds?
for a couple of landlubbers.
Damn, that wasn't...
Here's
Like,
the power cell I brought.
if you think about it in like terms of his actual life though, not worth it.
Right?
Well, time to bail.
Yeah, it's a pretty good time to bail, I'd say.
We are two individuals that play games. Two individuals and games are our thing.
Dude, do you remember that one time when there was 200 pounds of fish in your net?
Dude. I don't even know how you managed to get 200 pounds of fish in my net.
Well, it's actually only 8 inches, but, you know, that's what they say it feels like. What?
That was two completely different measurements.
200 pounds. It's 8 inches, but it feels like it's 200 pounds just hitting you. You know?
I didn't know we were metric.
These measurements are metric.
That was the continuing trend. What button is it to dive? There's a...
Dude, I bet you hit the dive button. Told you.
Oh, it just wasn't deep enough water right there. Or it was. I don't know why I wouldn't. Because I was hit the button.
Was it something involving the stick?
Nope. You can do it still or moving.
Perhaps it was just the controller being shitty?
New controller.
Perhaps it was the console being shitty or the game being shitty.
Likely the console.
Yeah.
Don't you ever fucking call this game shitty.
Sounds like a fucking airplane taking off in here.
You're not wrong is the sad part.
I don't know if it's picked up any on the camera, but the fucking PS3 that this shit's running on, PS2 this shit's running on, I mean, is absolutely loud as fuck. It sounds like, you know, like the... Specifically, do you know, because I'm not sure how generalized of a statement this would be, but like, when the schools in the area had the old computers still and had not gone through the upgrades and they were all about to fucking implode all the time and they like would run like an absolute madman and just fucking sound like they were about to blow up all the time.
Couldn't handle the fucking Windows Vista it was on.
Yeah.
Like, how do you manage to not be able to run fucking Windows Vista?
Right?
Okay, oh yeah, we gotta come back for that.
I don't even think we have Windows Vista now. I'm pretty sure we were running XP all the way up until the upgrade.
Yeah, it was XP and they're like, okay, we're just gonna do 8.
Yep. Well, I don't know. I think the ones at the new high school have 7 on them. They did.
Fair enough.
I like 7.
I like 7. 10 kind of like brings it back to the 7, but integrates some 8 in there, so it's like not bad. It takes the best of 8 and puts it in with the best of 7.
Cool. I haven't really used a computer in some time.
Yeah.
Other than just public computers. This is like dark as shit.
Yeah, it's not as dark from the perspective of the laptop, but from here it's dark. Like I can still kind of get a feel of what I'm doing, but it's a little murky.
Dude, that's what they say about my Wang Dang
Say
poodle.
good night, Jack.
Good night, Jack.
I forgot about how fucking annoying that shit is.
Yeah, but then like I kind of missed it in 2, so I was kind of glad in 3 if you died like 3 or 4 times in a row in the same spot, Daxter would start doing that again, but like every 3 or 4.
Is this the only one that's prominent in?
Yeah. Like it was just gone in 2.
Damn.
Right?
2 really is just the most bleak.
Mm-hmm.
It really is none of the lightheartedness or comedy of this one. None of it carried over whatsoever somehow.
Like very little of it did if you make it all the way through. Like there are some points where they just like kind of lighten up for like 2 seconds. Jack's slightly less angry for some part of the game.
Yeah, it'd be right to be fucking pissed though. Like, I don't know how I went from this to you're experimented on and fucking just like have the power of fucking anger and evil just put into you.
Like, if I was Jack, I would be like just an angry man for that entirety. If I was him, so I understandably like
what was that, like a year, 2 years? They just like strapped him to a table
2
and
fucking
fucking
straight
experimented on him.
years.
Yeah.
Only one that didn't fucking die.
Crazy bastard. How did it go straight from this to that? Like, what was going on in the people who were making these games' heads? They were like, alright, we did this light-hearted children's game. It's a platformer. It's kind of nice.
Let's change it
Let's
up.
tune it up. Shit. They got the fucking dudes from Extreme Home Makeovers in there, fucking just rearranging game elements and plot devices. He's like, alright man, here we go. It's this and this and this and this.
Let's go fiddle with him.
And that whole Grand Theft Auto thing, Grand Theft Auto 3 came out, is pretty cool. Let's try some of that, but not completely like that, you know?
Line up the
What
beam
year
by
did
pointing it at the next tower.
Vice City come out?
I don't even know, man. I can't even think of... Man, I don't know.
Hey, we can follow the beam to find
I'm
the
not
next
exactly
tower.
sure the time frame of any of them, to be honest. Besides, I don't even remember when 5 came out, to be honest. 2013?
13, I think. I don't think I can open this unless I have Blue Eco.
For 2008? 2007?
Yeah.
One of those two? I feel, I was asking because I felt like 3 and Vice City for some time. Like a while before this.
Yeah, it was.
Sometime in the mid-90s.
No, they.
Late
Well,
90s?
were they ports on the PS? Because they were on the PS2. Were they ports? 1 and 2 came out on the
1 and
PS1.
2 were on the PS1, and then after that there was just PS2.
And then there was like, I think a PC exclusive like UK fucking version. Like just it happened in like Britain and shit in early 20th century.
Oh, you might be thinking of Grand Theft Auto 1969
Is that it? 1969?
for the PS1 also, I believe.
Oh, did it make it on the PS? I feel like there was a Dreamcast version.
It's not impossible. I've come really close to picking up GTA 1 a few times, but I've never made myself do it.
I feel. Man, okay, so like after this episode, I'm gonna have to turn the brightness up on the TV because if you can tell, I'm having a little
Struggling.
trouble.
It looks like you're absolutely just trying to get it on.
Like, you could tell I know where I'm supposed to go, but it's it's like getting there is the issue. Yeah.
Good old Dustin.
Dustin gets more references than any other friends we have right now.
You're Dustin is Bay.
Yeah.
I would absolutely give him my hand in friendship and a firm handshake if he ate an entire buffet's worth of Asia Cafe, like an entire plate's worth of food from the Asia Cafe, and then a second entire hibachi grill plate.
Is that where y'all went the other day?
Yeah. I ate so much goddamn food. He was like, man, if you eat all that food, I will shake your hand. I was sitting there suffering. I ate so much I was about to be sick, but I was just like trying to suffer through the last little bit. I was like, I need the handshake.
Just for a fucking handshake.
I got there. He was like, man, if you don't want to eat that, don't eat it. He's like, you earned the handshake, because I'd already eat so much food, man. Like, by the time I was halfway done eating, I'd
Jordy
already
Senpai,
eaten twice
again.
as much as that. Oh my god. Every platform. Jordy Senpai is there.
Yeah, so we got a
Lord,
precursor
okay, I will
watching
not
here,
be
but
able
you
to
are
fucking
covered with
navigate
the blue
this
stuff, so it ain't gonna help
in the
us.
dark like I am.
So, this is like absolutely terrible.
Like, it's dark on the computer right now even.
Like,
If I die again, we'll just call it an early end to the episode.
well, that's a lot of effort. I could just go.
It will be weird. Ah! Like the amount of time it takes to edit everything on here. I'm just push through this, see how this goes. Oh yeah. Oh
Maybe
yeah,
it's just
bro.
supposed to be dark.
It's not supposed to be this dark. I would know. I am professional.
But it is supposed to be pretty dark in here, though, right?
Relatively. Because it's setting you up for like the first, I guess you could call it the boss battle. Like, I gotta be able to see my shadow so I know where I'm landing, you know?
Yeah. Well, you can kind of see it.
Yeah, but I'm just kind of worried I'm not gonna see it. Right now I'm getting a flash of fucking blue for Jack's fucking body.
Yeah. The rest of him's like almost green.
Yeah.
Like a very dark, putrid green. Pea soup.
Yeah,
You like pea soup?
it's not bad.
I like pea soup.
I do enjoy a good peace hoop.
Dude, I'll piece your hoop together any night.
Hell yeah, babe.
Yeah.
Check it, babe. There we go. How dark that is on the fucking...
It's not so dark it's this colored, though.
Like, even there, though. Like, you see how dark it was on that at the fucking screen there?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh well. I think I did pretty well otherwise, given the circumstance.
Yeah.
Haha, I was supposed to wait, but I didn't.
Hey, you got the things.
Yeah.
You got a lot of those. You can go back and get those 2 out of that dude's eyes.
2 out of the eyes, and then I get 1 from the mayor, 1 from Jack's uncle, for 90 each. There's a few to be had.
Yeah, that you gotta purchase.
Yeah.
And the 101's all of them, right?
Yep. Damn. Okay.
You want to bail or do you want to just do these 15 minutes?
I think we should do these 15 minutes.
Might as well. No reason not to.
Woo! Did you see that? I tried to fucking land on it and it fucking flipped, so I had to double jump at the last second. Okay, here we go.
The difference in these and Mario is that this is continuous play, I guess.
Yeah.
Where we're just going back and forth between, like, we just do a couple levels of video. Is like, you know, if we squeezed in 4, that's great, but, you know, a couple levels of video, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But this is like continuous and ongoing all the time, which is what continuous means. There's no need to restate it, but
It's okay. It happens.
I think it serves a purpose to extend it a little bit.
Yeah.
Is this game heavily rule of 3 or nah?
It really depends what you're doing. That was pure luck that it didn't fucking kill me there.
It really should have.
Like, Jack... Damn it.
Damn.
Okay, cool. Okay.
You're fucked, bro.
I didn't mean for him to eat me.
Dude, he ate the shit out of your ass, bro.
Right?
I didn't mean that to come out the way it did.
But
I didn't think about the whole fact that those 2 areas and the relation.
yeah.
I just meant that he would eat it thoroughly and vigorously.
Yeah.
And nothing more.
I like how it like disables the fucking blue vent, like not but your blue meter, your eco meter I guess is what it's called. Fucking before you come over here to keep you from like doing this fast.
Yeah. Dude, hopefully rule of 3.
I hope.
But this isn't Nintendo, so they could throw you a curveball.
Oh no, this one is rule of 3. I do know this boss is.
Cool.
Like that's what upset me that last time was that I was so close. I'm gonna get right here so that this has a reason to walk so slow. Because it has to pathfind a little bit.
Is this 3?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Batman.
There we go.
We really need more references.
Yeah. Egg.
May I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Yes, you may. That's the annoying part about this is if you're trying to 100% it, you gotta come over here and fucking jump on its head.
Can you miss these?
No, you can come back to it. It's just
So if you leave, it's still there?
yeah. It's just the matter of when you're looking for it, you don't think, oh, I have to go back and jump on this fucking plant head 3 times.
Yeah. I can understand the frustration in that.
Eco beams. Locked door. Okay.
What's the locked door, dog?
Anyways, I think that
Bail?
you know what? Actually, yeah, I think we're gonna have to bail on this one, but it'll be okay because we're gonna finish the Forbidden Journal next level.
Next time on
2 individuals that play games.
Jak and Daxter.
We are 2 individuals that play games. 2 individuals and games are our thing.
Did I already do that?
Possibly. I think we did it on the finale of Mario. I'm missing... Okay, so after these 3 stray precursor orbs,
Yep.
I'm missing 10 for this area.
So there's now 10 remaining. You
Yes.
don't have.
Now there are 10 remaining I do not have. The only problem being, because of how I've died in semi-random spots, those 10 will be harder to find.
You have done your country a great disservice, son.
Hey, but it'll be okay. I'll bounce back. I always do.
It's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep going.
God damn you.
Got me, Mick. We did it!
I was just going to go as like exaggerated as I could.
Alright, yeah. It's about how hard you can hit. It's about, I don't know, I can't do, like, I don't know, sometimes I can do the voice better than others. But now is one of the less good times for certain.
Oh, okay, I know where I'm missing it.
Yeah. It was obvious, you fucking Neanderthal dunderhead.
Where's it missing at, Grayson?
Right here.
Okay. Not quite, but
I have no clue.
I'm missing it on another pad. I can't remember where the, like, you know, I'm talking about where it raises them up. Because there are, like, exactly 10 in that pad. But finding it is what I'm going to have trouble with.
All I heard was there were exactly 10 on that pad, and that's all I needed.
Fair enough.
There's a pad somewhere, you don't remember exactly where it is, and it has 10 on it.
Yeah. That's right. It happens. Damn, where is that pad?
It's right here. See it?
Yeah, man, for sure. There it is.
Hey, there it is. See it?
No, wait. Damn, everything's dark on here and I can't recognize anything for fucking shit.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah, man. Do you know what I'm talking about? The blue eco pads?
You mean the little jumpy things?
No, not those. Not those pads. Like the little.
Oh, the with the things that come up and then.
Yeah, it's one of those. I'm missing one of those.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
That's gonna be some shit.
Yep. I could always.
Is this it right here?
No, I need that for a separate thing. We won't worry about it.
The worry is a necessity. 100% must be obtained.
True. I will come back to it. If possible, if needed, we will do a tying up loose ends episode.
Dude, I totally miss you. Totally miss you. Dude, I totally miss you all the time.
Is it that one? I feel like it's not that one. I've already gotten this one.
How's that one?
It would have activated.
Yeah.
Oh right, you were being a smart ass.
Totally miss you. Dude, I totally miss you.
Ah, fuck. Okay, yeah. Yep. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm going to just.
Is somewhere hard to access?
It's like down here. I don't feel like making the run for it at this very moment.
You really are a disappointment.
Well, I have this other power cell I could get.
Yeah. I say as though I were informed of this previously and we're not just mindlessly gibbering on while you play this game.
It's kind of sad that I can play this by just mindlessly gibbering.
Yeah.
But I know where the thing I'm missing is. Just took me a minute to remember where it was. Whoa, where was the dude I told the miss you thing from?
It's a Tenacious D song.
Yeah, okay, yeah. When was it Cage was like getting the bitches?
Yeah, he was trying to go to the party and like he was like, yeah, I'm a famous rock star.
Yeah.
I'm just here because I'm here to accept my induction into the Rock and Roll Museum.
Yeah, and they like the band's off, like kind of deal.
Well, he was like, yeah, me and the guitarist, and he was like trying to get Jack to go along with it. And he was like, hey man, I'm just trying to steal this fucking pick of destiny.
Yeah.
He's like, we came here specifically to steal the pick of destiny. It's gonna make us rock gods, and most importantly, we're not gonna get fucking evicted. We need to pay this rent money. Which is a pretty wild adventure to go on for some fucking rent money.
It's almost kind of sad though because it's like an unrealistic journey for a realistic cause.
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie.
It's good as shit.
I've walked in on you fucking 3 times watching that fucking movie, and you just look up at me each time like it's like I've caught you fucking jacking it or some shit.
It's like jacking it, man.
God damn it.
Is the equivalent of like movie jacking it. Like that's all I can say. Sometimes I'll just like go find random Tenacious D videos and then like have you seen that video where Dave Grohl and Cage write a song?
No.
This is like how to write a pop song with fucking Cage and Dave Grohl.
Damn.
Backstage or something. Have you seen the one where he plays both of the recorders?
No. Oh wait, yes, I have seen that one. Yeah.
Those are fun.
Wild people. Okay. Anyways.
Dude, I totally miss you.
Yeah. See, some of these fucking platforms, like not platforms per se, but like the pads. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm unaware entirely of what you're talking
where
about.
the fucking orbs pop out, like.
Oh, the little raise up doodads?
Yeah, the raised up doodads. I don't know what they're called. For the life of me, I cannot think of what they're called.
I didn't even really process it as something that would have a name.
Right? But when you go to talk about it, there's like no name for it. Anyways, it's like down here.
Hey, I see it.
Do you, man?
Yeah, it's right.
Where is it? Huh, maybe I'm just thinking entirely of something else. I'm trying to think of where those other... They might even be back in that fucking spot where it was completely dark last episode. From our view, anyway. We fixed that problem. I'll come back to it later, because I, for the life of me, cannot think of where those 10 are. It will still give you 100% if you miss 10.
We should go tell that
Like, I've beaten it enough times. If you miss fucking 20 fucking orbs, it's still 100%. It's a weird game. I don't concern myself with much of anything in it.
I've just been holding the silence, hoping you'd come up on it, because I said right earlier, and I was just waiting on my chance to say here, but it never happened.
We're all the way in the fucking lava tube. Here. Grayson, this is 4 areas over. It is not this one.
Right? Here's Johnny!
Hey, let's go check out old fish
Dude,
bread
just call me
speedboat
Jack
at the dock.
Nicholson.
Yeah. This house was Bird Lady's house.
Dude, they call my bird the lady.
Yeah, exactly. They sure do.
I don't know.
Hello there,
Is
my dear.
Jack's like uncle.
You caught me at a most
Yeah,
inopportune
but for
moment.
plot reasons, it's not his uncle.
Set off on my
Adoptive
journey
uncle,
yesterday,
but looks
when I
strangely
seemed to
enough
be
like him to be his
spot
uncle.
on the old
Yeah.
Precursor orbs. I would
It's
have
almost
pledged
as
my
if
word
they
that I
kind of
had
just like
90
didn't think of the
them.
plot
But I gather that
overall
your young
and just kind of
friend,
winged it the entire trilogy, but it is still good.
Miserably ugly one might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I
90 orbs. I wonder where I can find 90 orbs.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the Precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this...
It's really
hard-earned
taxing on my
ourselves
fucking
to
psyche
good
that you can't
use.
skip any of these.
Bye-bye.
Like, every scene is unskippable.
I enjoy them. I like the characters.
Oh yeah, I love them. But like, you see them so many times, you just start to like, not think about them. Did he only need the one? I guess so. Oh well.
Are there other people here to buy from?
The mayor twice.
Dude, he's offering
What a wonderful sight.
2 gigantic balls
Right? 3.
to a 15-year-old boy?
You have restored
Right?
power to the
Should we have
and
concern?
guaranteed
Alright, you
my
get one for
re-election. And for that, by
this
the way,
shit.
You
Is
earned
the
a power
peak
set.
of destiny child.
Thank you, mayor.
He just gives you that one, but you gotta buy the second one. Is that the case?
Well, restoring the power was
So, you
Oh.
an orb.
the
Oh yeah,
contribution?
I just remembered.
And this is for his re-election fund. These 90 orbs are. You guys can hear it, but we have the volume on like 6, so Grayson has no idea what he's saying.
Yeah. I don't even know how well you... I mean, probably reasonably well. Never mind.
Okay.
I processed what I was about to say and then realized it was not the right thing to say.
Right.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon.
We already have enough to go on to the next area.
How many are there in this area?
We still need to get the 2 for the Oracle, which we will get on the return trip from Misty Island.
Are we gonna go all the way through Misty Island and come back?
Yep. Oh. I don't know why I jumped down here. Kind of get a good view of the scenery, I guess. Anyways.
You know, when you're not gonna say anything related afterwards, there's no need to say anyways in this context.
In this context, it was that I found the boat. I just didn't say here's the boat.
Yet to find the boat.
We were right behind the dock when I said anyways, meaning I'd found the boat.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man. I knew what I was doing that time.
Nah, man.
That was a very conscious anyways.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man. Anyways, we are on Misty Island.
Okay, that one works. You can have that one.
God damn you.
This place gives me the creeps. And
Me
trust
too.
me,
I wonder
it's
why.
a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
Certainly hope it was not the traumatizing experience that you were actually speaking about.
Right?
Is there another one up there you can get like that?
I mean, I could have just gotten it from up there, but that was just kind of like...
Fun way.
For a new player, it's like, what does that do? And it makes you kind of think of how you're supposed to use that, you know?
Yeah.
So like you just kind of try the button combinations till you find something.
Just kind of like a living tutorial, like the first level of Mario Brothers.
Yeah. Mario Brothers, Mega Man, classic games. There's the sculptor's muse. We haven't talked to the sculptor, but there's his muse.
I always thought that was funny.
Yeah, his muse was just like an animal called a muse.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be like his wife or something romantic or something cool, because it's like he's an artist and stuff, and that's the bleeding heart thing that you'd expect.
Yeah.
It's literally just an animal called a muse.
I found it very amusing myself.
I'm no longer fond of the concept.
The concept was probably just to make a pun.
That thing's terrifying.
Oh yeah.
That outfit. Absolutely zero wang dang doodles.
See, and it also wants you to like utilize that here, but you could always just do that too.
I wonder if that's like a learning curve thing. They were like, if people figure out how to do it this cool way, then they can do it the cool way. But otherwise, we'll just let them do it the lame way.
Damn, yeah.
Say goodnight, Jack.
I like this whole game's just interesting in the way they've set things up, making it accessible for everyone.
Yeah. Then Jack 2 came around.
Ronk.
Jack 2 came around and they were like, just fuck them all.
Right? Like, what the hell, Naughty Dog? Like, it's a great game. It is a great fucking game. It's just difficult as shit.
Fucking no checkpoint ass bullshit. Fucking barren. Fucking offering up.
More barren than my wife.
Let me just tell y'all, that's pretty barren, or else there'd be a couple of Tristan's kids that look like me.
Implying Grayson his wife. See, I was going to roll, but I knew if I rolled there, I would have just gone over the fucking edge, which was what it wanted me to do.
Dude, you're not saying they designed this one specific AI for this one specific event, specifically around how to fuck you up in this area?
No, never.
Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, on the upside you got those things.
Yeah.
On the downside, you're failing miserably.
Man, everything is just one goddamn color right now.
Oh, it doesn't look that bad to me. Gotta lean forward a little bit more.
A little better.
I think it's just kind of the angle the TV's sitting at is part of it.
Yeah.
Or the angle we're sitting from the TV, I should say.
Where's the fucking Muse? I lost it.
Probably in the Muse... The amusement park.
Dude, did I park my Muse in the amusement park?
Dude, can I drive your Porsche?
I didn't mean for this episode to run this long. I was just too busy doing the Muse.
Yes.
Haha!
I was literally, as you caught it, I was preparing my lips to say, please just catch the goddamn Muse.
I figured the thing I was missing was to punch it. But anyways, we can bail.
Hey man, bail.
Bail.
We are two individuals that play games. Two individuals and games are our thing.
We're back. Grayson's drinking a soda. I did that intentionally. Haha.
Dude, I'm drinking a soda.
Soda. We don't drink Mountain Dew as the stereotypical gamer.
Oh no, siree.
Not at all.
Turns label out.
Like you're on goddamn American Idol. I was never aware of product placement as a concept until I watched American Idol.
Fucking Coke, man.
Right, like they're always drinking fucking Coke and the label is always turned out.
Like, you know that that's not Coke in those cups. Those guys are drunk as shit.
Probably. That's probably
It's
the
fucking
only...
Jack and Coke's what it is.
You know that's the only way a Simon Cowell manages to even keep the, like, 1 ounce of fucking chill he has on him.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, why sometimes he just gets randomly too angry.
Yeah. Just like
That
had...
dude's drunk as fuck.
He drank like 1 shot too many of the fucking...
Jack and Coke.
Jack and Coke.
It's just alright for me, dog. It's just, he's just... Randy Jackson just buzzing. He's just over there. He's like, hey, it's just alright for me, dog.
That's why he's never angry.
Yeah.
He's
But
just...
then sometimes it just touches him. He's like, dog, you touched my soul, dog. I could feel that one in my heart. You're pulling on the strings, dog.
You ever, like...
He was drunk, too.
Damn, they were all drunk. You ever think of that fucking episode of iCarly where, like, they find out their teacher, like, is in love with fucking Randy Jackson, has, like, a cardboard cutout of him and everything?
Dude, I love the, like, those fucking...
The Randy O's.
Well, I love the, in those Snyder's Bakery shows or whatever, they made Drake and Josh and stuff. But they would just, like, do random ass jokes like that. They would just, like, reference some random celebrity that doesn't matter at all.
Right.
And stuff like that, and they would just, like, throw them in there just for no real reason. But it's something like a real world to throw in there amongst their dumb shit.
It was kind of weird, and I loved it.
We remember what happened the last time we were here.
Fucking Gary Coleman just showing up. You see, y'all sold my stolen grills?
The stolen Gary Coleman grills?
Yeah, Gary Coleman grills. Had the fucking CD player in them. That's fucking ridiculous as a concept. He took everything everything they had except for that chair because Josh had sat in it.
Yeah.
Dude, he also got arrested for beating a woman in public at like the mall.
Tiny, angry little man.
Yeah, he was.
We know a few
Died
of those.
fittingly of a brain aneurysm.
Right.
As an angry little man, it's the only way that you can imagine him dying.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know. I feel like you should not be alive, but are just somehow hanging on.
That's mainly how I play this game anymore.
I can see it.
you like a lot of times if you think I'm actually playing with a lot of skill, it is nothing but luck at that point. They can't shoot it from there. I have to go usurp the fucking cannon from it wherever it's at, and then jump down here and get all those coins. Not coins. I want to call them coins. The orbs.
You can use slurp on my knob.
Yeah, man.
I was gonna say you slurp on my nads. That's what I intended to say, but when it like came out of my mouth, I said knob is unfortunate.
Yeah. It happens.
I'm gonna start again. Well, you slurp on my nads. There we go.
You're a strange fella. I like that.
Hey man. That's rude. You've hurt my feelings.
Good. Feeling? Singular?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the one.
What feeling is that? Angry.
I'm an angry little man.
He's an angry elf.
Damn, was that when the midget drop kicked him?
Yes.
Dude, that was like the best scene in that whole movie. That fucking midget came flying, man.
Right?
Like that's some like lowbrow, like fucking working classes that gets humor out there.
Like, don't act like any of you don't fucking know what we're talking about. Everyone has seen that fucking movie. We're not even going to say the name of it because we know you've fucking seen it.
Dude, they call me Phil Ferrell. Phil Ferrell.
They call me
And
Uncle
Russia.
Phil.
Oh.
Don't make me catch them Uncle Phils, man.
Dude, you already did it to me. You broke my heart, Uncle Phil. Rip. Rip in pieces.
Remember that fucking tangent we were on last year of, like, talking about there was going to be, like, that fucking Fresh Prince marathon where all it is like fucking a 24-hour loop of fucking Will Smith just saying, "Why don't he love me, man? Why don't he want me, man?" Just a fucking loop of Will Smith saying, "Why don't he want me, man?"
It'll be the one day it'll be the only relic of the TV show left. One day, 1,000 years in the future, they'll just show it in a museum, and it'll just be like the only relic from the late 19th or the late 20th century is that
there was a show called Fresh Prince.
Is that this fellow was unwanted by another fellow in some form or fashion, and it appears to be significantly relevant as people are sighing and awing in the background.
But like that joke just went way too far when we were fucking talking about it. It was like
that's not even something for when we were talking about it. I was just doing it again.
I know, but like remember like we were talking about that whole fucking joke, and it was like it extended out to the point of like the marathon's over. It's been like 3 weeks, but like every so often it'll fucking cut out like another show. It'll be on fucking like Frasier or something just midway through. Why don't he want me, man? Gets to the points where it's just like recuts of the fucking actors from the shows just staring at the screen. Why don't you want me, man?
They just like have an actor like saying each letter. They've like picked a moment out of the scenes, and it's just like strung together really quick. Why don't you want me, man? Every possible combination of the letters that are spoken.
See, I'm like, there's a spot back there where there were things I should have picked up.
Yep.
But I've got to come back up here. I'll be back down that way anyway. I got to come up here, then circle back around. So I'm not worried.
Your word, precise.
Yes.
Thoughtful. Engaged.
I feel like you're still not happy with the amount of knowing this game that I know, minus that 110 fucking precursor orbs.
Yeah, man, you're a fucking amateur. Didn't know where the fucking 10 precursor orbs were.
Still not as bad as Resident Evil 4.
I mean, you are an amateur. You didn't know where the fucking orbs were.
But damn.
Fucking pud.
Grayson had never played Resident Evil 4 before he fucking came over to fucking play it one day. I was like, he just started living with me. Like, we were living together just then. And I was like, you've never beaten Resident Evil 4 all the way through or anything? It's like, nah, man. And, like, while he's doing it, he'll get, like, kind of lost. I'm not even looking up from my fucking phone because I can hear where he's at based on fucking context from scenes and shit. I'm like, oh, yeah, go down this way. Don't forget. And there's 2 enemies, by the way.
All except for this one area that was just like deep within the game, and it was just like, I have no recollection of this, and every time he plays it, he does not remember that specific place.
And I like admitted to it. I was like,
instead of like trying to like familiarize himself with it, he just sits around and is befuddled. He's like, how do I not remember this? And then doesn't become more familiarized because he's just thinking, how do I not remember this? And the next time he fucking plays it for the 17th time, he's gonna be like, damn man, how do I not remember this entire area?
and you know the sad part is, right now at this very moment, I don't even remember what part of the game it is. Like, I don't remember what came before or after. It's gone. Like, it is permanently gone in my memory. But every other part of the game, I know front and back.
Pitiful.
It's kind of weird, though, right? That one, like, particular part is just gone.
Yeah, and consistently, too.
Like, I don't know if like, my mind's just, like, blocking it out intentionally at this point or not.
Just leaving those 3 precursor orbs back there, dog.
Making sure I'm not missing anything down here. Because I know you have to come back up. Anyways.
Hey, man.
No, I was going to say, we have to...
It's not safe to say the word anyways anymore.
Anyways, now that I'm back down here, I have to get rid of these fucking lurker balloons.
It was properly used as a transition in that specific time.
Yeah. You just fucking cut me
Anyways.
off, you bastard. I realize that, like, I say anyways, but I forget that, like, Grayson doesn't know what anyways means because he can't read my mind entirely.
Yeah.
So I have to finish the thought, or he's just like, no one knows what you're saying.
Yeah.
But this is what I was talking about, why I had to jump back down anyway. So, like, I wasn't worried about it. And even that just takes you right back to the fucking beginning area.
Is there a zoomer down there?
Yeah. The A-Grav Zoomer.
Hell yeah. Yep, bummer. Oh yeah, bummer. Is this what helps you blow up the balloons?
Yeah, you gotta run it.
Does it have a guns on it? Oh, never mind. I should have just waited and let you respond.
It's very primitive. Like, you have to make sure to not hit the bombs in front of and behind them, and just knock the lurker off, and the balloon crashes. Or floats away.
Dude, I actually remember this. I remember Misty Island pretty well.
Floats away.
Also believe we played this at Dustin's. Oh, because we did, I guess we probably did the whole Misty Island area.
Yeah. Okay, now I gotta circle back around. I'll get that one. Remind me about it. Don't remind me of it. I already remember.
I hope you remember, because I most certainly will not, even though I will give you shit if you don't.
Right?
Yeah, it's a good life being me.
Being us. There are 2 that I cannot reach, for they have lifted up. Little bastard. God damn it.
Ah. Shred the lurkers, Jack.
At least you had some excess health.
Yeah.
Rule number 1, always avoid the mines.
Yeah, shut up, Daxter.
Hey man, there's a guy on a balloon.
Yep, I was gonna say that's the last one.
Yeah, I thought so.
Anyway, we are going to grab this, and then there's this little fortress spot right over here. I've got to, like, time a jump to be able to get it.
Let's get another power cell or just get some precursor orbs.
Both. There's also a scout fly up here. Damn.
This looks like a series of fun events. Lemony Snicket's even.
God
bless America. How do you do?
Land I love.
That's Canada.
Oh Canada, that's not how that anthem goes.
I'm a little befuddled by the fact that you did that song as the fucking national anthem, fucking Canada.
I knew you wouldn't be pleased, so I did it. It takes.
But then again, the whole place is just one great big fucking amusement park, so I don't see why not.
Right. You know what the best part is? Not a single Canadian is mad at me right now.
Dude.
They're more like, oh, sorry that you didn't learn these songs. My half-assed Canadian that just kind of came out as
Sorry.
sorry. Sorry, Claire.
Oh, Claire, I am so sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Listen, let me just tell you, I am just so sorry.
I love Resident Evil Code Veronica is my favorite in the series. Fucking hate Steve. Hate his fucking voice. Will always hate that fucking voice.
I was sitting there when I was doing that voice and twirling my hair at you, and look what I twisted into my fucking hair. Like, what the hell is this shit?
Ooh. Nope. None of that. I've lost track of what I was doing. I zoned out.
Dude, this is terrible.
I know. Oh, I know where I'm at.
Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I just tore a little bit of it.
He's not talking about hair. He's talking about foreskin. He was jacking it.
Dude, spit on it, Papaw. You're ripping it.
Spitting on Pappy.
Spit on her, Papa, you're ripping it. Oh, God.
Oh. 3.
Somebody call, 911. Shorty's fire burning on the dance floor.
Whoa.
The shitty fucking misquoted songs. Not even misquoted, but might as well be because nobody remembers the fucking songs because they're just shit pop songs from 2000.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever like desiring to think of ever again.
I found him.
Just the 3 precursor orbs you're missing.
Yep. And then there's the 1 power cell. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Yep. No, wait. There's 3. Oh, wait. One's the Muse. One's the Scout Fly. I see.
Wait, what?
I'm missing a single Scout Fly. And also this orb. I mean, not orb. Cell right here.
Dude, maybe there's an orb over there. Behind the cell.
The Cell Saga.
Dude. Wagon Wheel T.
We're just going to go ahead and run this one a little longer and finish Misty Islands. Then 15. Probably clock it out at 17, 18.
It is 16 in right now.
Yep.
I mean, some other time. Disillusioning.
What we are not actively checking the clock to make sure that we don't run over. No, no, sorry.
Are you trying to offer me your hand in marriage?
Yes.
Did you ever watch the Spring Break Anthem video, But a Lonely Island?
No.
It was this song and it was like all about doing the whole spring break party thing.
Yeah.
But then like in between it was cut with falling in love with a man.
Anyways, I'm going to grab that 1 orb, that 1 Scout Fly, and we're done. But continue following. Oh wait, no, actually, yeah, because
I can't remember a lot of the lyrics, but I remember one of them was crushing pussy, sex with a man.
Yeah, who was the guest in? There was a guest in that video, wasn't there?
There were 3 guests.
Who were the guests? Shit.
James Franco.
That's.
Zach Galifianakis. And I can't remember who the other one was.
Anyways,
it's probably somebody more famous.
We've beaten the Misty Islands.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Bam.
We are 2 individuals that play games. 2 individuals and games are our thing.
Okay, we're back on the mainland.
Y'all feel like some of my comments in the last episode could have been misconstrued? I just want to clear up some things.
I'm afraid to know.
What I really meant to say was that I'm sorry for the way that I am.
Yep, I figured.
I never meant to be so cold.
Oh, my muse!
My muse!
Oh, you really are the best.
Gnarly
Here,
man.
take this power cell.
He really is
I
like
won't need
typical
it now
surfer
that I have
dude
my
voice.
inspiration back.
Yeah. He has the perfect voice for Dylan.
Yeah.
For Dylan's appearance. Gnarly, man. That's the way I imagined him speaking the first time I met him.
Right, Eddie just like kind of just no. How many are we missing over in
Soft-spoken
Sandover?
gay man voice. Just
Yeah.
the oracles.
Yep, and the beach. Okay.
You can. I mean, you should have enough to get the oracles, right? 120 each.
Yeah, I have like what 300? I wasn't paying attention.
In excess of it.
Yeah. Cool. Anyway, we are going up there on that tower.
Is that where the precursor orb is, or is that where the things are?
Oh.
Is that where the beach precursor orb is, or is that where the oracle is?
Oh. Beach. I know
Like,
it.
Daxter should like really probably be killed by that because like his lung capacity would be greatly less than Jack's.
True. But he's also down there less than 10 seconds.
Yeah, but it's like consistently back to back though. He would
True.
drown like a motherfucker.
What if Otzels are amphibians?
Oh, that's right, they are.
This is my game series. I make up the rules. Haha, I bet you thought I forgot about these.
I mean, I couldn't have even begun to have told you that those were there.
I know, that's what was fun. That was what was really fucking funny about it. Is I knew you fucking didn't know.
I should have just went along with it though and been like, yeah man, how could you fucking forget those?
Like,
Just bring the illusion that I'm heavily judgmental. Or that I'm testing your craft at this game.
minus those 10 though, I've been pretty spot on about it.
Yeah.
I've just like skipped these intentionally because I knew I was coming back.
You've been burning through some shit pretty quick.
Let's see.
We're good balls deep in this game.
Yeah. Technically a third of the way through.
As far as just enough to access all the shit. Or as far as collecting everything.
Collecting everything. Our percentage is at 30.
Is that percentage anything to do with plot progression, or is it entirely based on
Power cells.
Cool.
Oh wait, while I'm here, before I go any further, I don't remember if I got these or not.
Hey man, you didn't get those.
There we go.
Is this the...
Gotta get up on the cannon.
Dude, we can't do cannons again. You remember how this went last time?
Right, but on the bright side, oh cool.
I'm actually Mr. Brightside, and let me just tell you, I'm coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. But this is a terrible idea.
Jump. Damn, I'm trying to hit that perfectly like I did on the last one. But everything's so fucking precise with this game. Anyway, I have to jump back now. Oh,
Why would you do me this way?
it's okay. I'm still upset by those 10 in the fucking Forbidden Jungle. They will haunt my dreams.
They're haunting my dreams currently. You should go back and get them.
Yeah. I mean,
I actually am not bothered by it at all at this given point in time.
oh yeah, it's not bothering me as much. It's just like, it's in the back of my mind. Where are they? How do I know that name?
Damn man, it's too late for me to do the thing.
Oh yeah, of course.
Usually it doesn't hinder me too much, but I'll try to act decent tonight.
Fair enough.
Is that it? You complete that beach?
Geyser Rock, Sandover Village. Yeah, the beach is done. Did you hear the lurker shark just then?
No.
It was a.
They're trying to offer something up.
It was trying to offer up some death.
Oh.
Yep. It's that thing that, like, if you stay in the water too long, it kills you. Like,
Yeah.
hits you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm remember that. I didn't remember the name, but I remember the thing.
Yeah. That's what the whole deal with like that boat was that was on the side wrecked, was like as kind of like the player warning of, you know, those waters have things in them.
Yeah. Does it have like a bite mark out of it or something?
Yeah. While we're here.
What are we doing?
Wrong formation, Oracle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll make sure to. It's gonna be like.
I was just trying to escalate it.
40 more power cells down. And I'm just gonna be like, oh wait, I know where those fucking. I know where those are.
It's sad that I know that's precisely how it's gonna go.
One of you has
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in another one of those lifty things.
Yeah.
But I can't place where the lifty thing is.
Present to me.
What did the crazy, significantly darker oracles in Jak 2 give you? Like the ones in like the
Dark Towers.
Yeah.
You have to trade them fucking metalhead plates. I liked that like the game actively knew which fucking metalheads you took the plates off of, so that when you died you couldn't just farm them, like they already had the plates missing.
Yeah.
It was like, we know what you're doing, because we auto-save technically after every level, or after every death even. So, oh huh, have 120 spare. Cool. Should be 130.
Yeah.
But to whatever the name of the next lava pit? Lava pit. I will probably have to make a return trip through the lava pit, because I will not get all. I will either neglect the orbs or the scout flies this round, or intentionally die halfway through to make sure I get both.
Yeah, yeah, I do believe I've seen you do that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you saw last year whenever we were when me and Tyler were playing it.
So try to keep it cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire cannon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use.
But yeah, no, when me and Tyler were playing last year, we were in the lava tube, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and die here because it'll checkpoint me, and I can go over here to the left and get this.
Teleport over and meet you. Good luck.
Like if she is supposed to be 14, she's incredibly sexualized though, right?
Oh yeah.
This game made in Japan.
Americano. Naughty do.
No, that's just no bueno. If it was the Japan, I could have accepted it. But a good wholesome American company?
Right?
Japan does have a weird thing with underage girls, so.
Well, because their sex laws are very low. Almost non-existent. There's almost no age consent. It's just, like, a lot of Asian countries have lower ages of consent.
Like lower, yeah, but like practically non-existent.
I mean, if they're like 13, it's practically non-existent.
Oh no. 13 would be better than younger than 13.
Fair. Okay, now that I've gotten 6 of the scout flies, I'm going to zoom through this.
I mean, I feel like it's 14 in a few places that are pretty civilized, you know.
A lot of Eastern
European, yeah. I was thinking like Sweden or Switzerland one.
Man,
has a low age of consent.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Perhaps both.
And of course Thailand has like, I want to say they're 14.
Let's not talk about Thailand.
But a night in Bangkok makes a hard man humble.
I mean, yeah. Also make a hard man full of STDs that they have accrued from transsexual underage fucking prostitutes.
You take that back. You not wet person.
Fuck. Oh, after all the underage transsexual prostitutes, that's pretty wet.
Okay.
Damn, that is not something one wants to be on record saying.
No. That's why all I could do was chuckle about it. I had no real response to give on that. Anyway, we have done Geyser Rock.
Were the blimps just to cool you off?
Yeah.
So that was everything in that area then?
Yeah. Cool. That's why I just didn't hit some. Not really needed them. Rock Village, here we are. Pretty cool. New Donk City. Mario in that new Dank City, am I right?
New Sage. Sage is the word that I was looking for in that very long pause.
You said new Sage, but what you meant to say is no Sage.
Oh, is it just fucking green Sage again?
It's always green Sage.
Is it?
They're all missing, it's part of the plot.
It looks like the blue sage.
I have very little familiar with this game.
Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders!
But then the villain was green Sage all along.
Oh,
Samos has been just trying to get them all the sages together to make his rape dungeon complete.
Assuming it's operational,
Is
we're
the
gonna need
hidden
power
ending
cells to
where
fuel
one of
it.
them gets pushed
I
through
guess
the
you two are
portal
going
or
to have to
something?
find some more.
We
No,
better
man.
take a look at his
Is
nose.
that just the regular ending?
Jack,
They go through the portal somehow or the other, fall
come
through.
back and give us an update.
No, it's
and take the fur ball with you.
we'll get the ending, don't worry about it. I could talk to them, but it's useless at this point. He'll just be like, oh, this looks weird. Camera, come on, follow. Of course.
Is there another camera stick?
It wouldn't, like, did you see me twitching it a little bit? I couldn't get it to move.
I wasn't paying anything.
Oh, okay.
It didn't show. I didn't see any movement on the screen, so I just assumed you weren't using it.
Yeah, that was weird. I'm gonna have to jump back up there and get those orbs, though.
Yeah.
Overall, this is pretty productive, though.
Yeah.
Man, the one that's always a bitch, though, is coming over here. There is another one of those
Until we find
right
out
here.
why the blue sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect
I could
40
probably
power
get Blue
cells
Eco
to
right
fuel
there.
its machine.
Yeah, you've got to go all the way over and collect them all because, like, it just barely boosted enough. But you have to go, like, a long way around.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, 100% this is a lot of work. I've been working on it for, like, not long, you know. Been practicing it is what I'm looking for is the term.
Yeah. Because the way you're going, the way that it has to be gone.
Yeah, but the Precursor Basin thing really messed me up on what I was doing. I feel like there's another one I'm
That's
missing.
what they all say.
Don't do it, Dustin.
You two look
I didn't
like
mean
a
to
couple of
talk to her,
capable
but she's
fellows.
gonna ask me
I've
to
got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
this.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor Basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment. Fair enough?
90 Precursor orbs. A recurring theme, no way.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Well, I think next
Ship just the one ship too.
gotta go do a task in the Precursor Basin, which is where we're heading next episode. For now, though,
Good luck, boys.
we bail.
We are two individuals that play games. Two individuals and games are our thing.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go, here we go, here we go again. Yeah, here we go again.
That was sweet music to my ears.
I haven't heard that song in years.
Me
I
either.
probably have though.
Fair enough.
In movies or some variety of culture.
We have to like get those back in their hole. But I'm gonna skip that in lieu of other things.
Of cold chilling.
Straight killing.
I went to a spot where my homeboys chill. The fellas out there making that dollar. I pull up in my 6-foot Impala.
I will forget that flies there if I don't get it now. Because almost every time I've played this game, I forget that one flies there.
From the 40, I start drinking, and from the 8-ball, my breath starts stinking.
I assume you mean that 8-ball of the crack cocaine.
Why does it have to be crack?
Because that is what an 8-ball is.
Nah, man. I'm only about that pure crack cocaine.
Fair enough, my man. Well, instead of collecting more orbs.
Was that a scoutfly back there? Or was it just another
box? Scoutfly right here, though.
Yeah, it's a scoutfly right there.
I wasn't thinking about it because that purple dude that I had to chase down,
that one?
Yeah. He'll come over there, like, right under where that fucking scoutfly is. So I wasn't worried about it.
Yeah. Who you chasing the purple dude down for?
They are lurkers and they are disturbing those little weasels. I don't remember what she said they were. Some kind of other hybrid-ass animal. This game's just weird.
Yeah.
Watch, it'll dip down in there. Which is why I was not worried about getting the Fly original. But I went ahead and grabbed it when I saw it.
You have to like run into it?
Yeah, as long as you bump it.
Does that count?
Yep. I knew I could head it off right there. Because like all of them have like key points where you can head them off.
Yeah.
And like there are multiples on that one, but that's the easiest one is if you get up close enough. It helps if you get that little extra boost from jumping. You can head him off because he has to like make a wide turn on it.
Yeah.
When I first got this game, it was like I was like 5 or 6. It was Christmas. Had gotten this and Treasure Planet for the PS1. It was a good year. Like I was like completely unfamiliar with the concept of having to use the analog sticks, only the analog sticks. Because like you gotta think before that I'd only like played Crash Bandicoot and stuff. So like it freaked me out to have to rely completely on the DualShock 2s. Which is weird because I still had the PS2 before that. I just like
just playing PS1 games through it.
Mm-hmm. Had Kingdom Hearts, but never played it like until I was 6 or 7. I don't know.
Dude, this seems to be an incredible amount of effort.
Yeah.
I remember this specifically also. Almost certainly, you know he's gotta be. But what is he trying like to accomplish with his fuck? It's the real question. Is it just fuck for the sake of fuck? Is it fuck to try to win you over emotionally? Is it...
I only want it for that sweet procreation.
Okay, so you and another man just procreating. I understand, just making a child. That's only 2 men can do.
Adam and Steve.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Yep. Haha.
PC Bible.
Did you see that meme that's like vibrators are immoral and should be punishable? It's Adam and Eve, not Florence and the Machine. I fucking love that meme.
Yeah, that one's good.
I also love Florence and the Machine though, so.
Dude, what are you? Tristan?
Yeah. A very odd breed of music.
Yeah. The taste in music is a kind of strange all the time.
I've said it before, I'll say it again.
Like, it's weird that, like, Melee was the one to bring up Little Dicky, but any other time there's some weird fucking music taste, it's me.
Well, I feel like he's kind of popular though, yeah?
Yeah, kinda. But it's like, you would think that even I would be up on that train, but she got to it first.
Yeah, I like Little Dicky every now and again.
Yeah.
Not bad. Can't listen to fucking Pillow Talk every goddamn time I get in the car though.
Right.
I don't know how she does that shit.
I don't know.
That seems like an excessive amount of effort to listen to Pillow Talk every time you get in the car.
Fucking, I can't even listen to Pillow Talk like more than once in a week.
It's like 10 minutes long.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, the PS2 battery is low. We got a low battery on the PS2.
Corded controller.
We bought a MagCat wireless controller.
I was really hoping we could keep the illusion, but it's constantly breaking.
There is no illusion. We are playing this on a PlayStation 2.
I was trying to get that authentic PS2 feel. I only accidentally
did
hit
it. Accidentally? Yeah.
I'm glad
that
you
shit
were
ran into you.
Like you were wondering it, and I was just gonna fucking straight up own up to it. Like, damn, I didn't mean to hit you, man. I'm sorry. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. You're right there.
Dude, he got in the hole.
Yep, you sure did. Obediently and all.
Get in the hole. I like to imagine that's the only thing that Buffalo Bill had to do. He did not get in the hole. No, like, okay. I'll get in the hole, but just this once. And they get down there, he's like, alright, now I'm gonna cut your skin off and wear it like a suit. Oh.
Okay.
Well, I'm already here, so I guess I can't stop you. Okay.
They're just like, he was a pretty persuasive guy. He just told me I was just get in the hole.
And then fucking Palpatine do a voice. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Do it. Do it. Do it. Get in the hole. Do it.
I mustn't. It's not the female way.
Get in the hole.
Man, you still need to watch episode 3.
Nah, man.
Do you see the, like, the fucking...
Or if it was like a proximity thing with you.
That's what I'm thinking. Is like, was I not in range to fucking...
Trigger the event.
Make you get in the goddamn hole. Get in the goddamn hole. Get in the goddamn hole. One of these better get in a fucking hole.
Hey, one of them got in the fucking hole?
Good. And they will not forget. I think this counts as like a basin power cell and not as a whatever the fucking town's name is.
Let's go get our power cell from the
Okay, we'll get that on the return trip.
Round this shit up, boy.
I feel like a lot of times you just sit here and wonder if I'm doing things like aimlessly or not.
I just kind of assume that you are.
I get them as they come to me. It's just I naturally like flow with what I'm doing.
Yeah. It was kind of the impression that I had.
Damn. I was hoping to have cut him off before that.
What are you?
Florence and the Machine.
A pair of scissors? Haha!
Damn.
I just found that humorous for whatever fucking reason, I don't know.
The thing that I found humorous about it was watching it like kind of look back at me as I fucking like passed it. Just like, cool. Cool.
You gonna start all that shit over?
Yeah. Nah,
Or will he be the last one left still?
the ones that are, there are like 3 of them. I've only killed 2, right? No, there are 4 or 5.
Well, the 2 that you killed already Or be killed? when you
Yeah, they'll
come
still
back?
be dead.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about this game is, like I'd said earlier with the fucking like metalhead thing in 2, it's persistent throughout the series. It's like they're very weird about like how they still pick up on everything you've done and like acknowledging that you've done it even though you've died.
Yeah.
Except like for the majority of 2, it won't checkpoint you for fucking shit, but it'll remember where you fucking killed things.
Like the things will be gone when you get back. Or will they respawn?
They respawn just without the fucking metalhead like pieces on their like their faceplates.
Oh yeah,
they
that's
wear.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Still. I got you.
Like it'll remember that you've killed them, but it won't checkpoint you.
Yeah.
Like there are full missions in Jak 2 where like you don't get a single fucking checkpoint.
There were practically none in the whole fucking game. Like it was just ridiculous.
Like there are some missions that can take in excess of 20 fucking minutes if you're not careful. And you still fucking like if you die there's no checkpoint.
Yeah.
I had to jump that one because I was below it in the water. On that hillside is its fucking turn point. I know this is painful to watch, it's painful to do.
Yeah, boy.
Hell yeah.
Where do you go to pick up your thing for that?
Once I've got them all, it'll just spout out of the last one.
Oh, okay.
The usual.
I thought that was the last one for whatever reason.
You know why it's so murky, like dark on our screen?
Why's that?
The light is on. And it's just, I guess, the way that it is.
Yeah.
A bunch to go.
Oh yeah, I forget about this. I've always enjoyed this variety of things.
Oh yeah.
It's very common PS2 era trope.
Right.
Things with like have you on a time limit run through the colored rings.
Or even like PS1 fucking, we should play the fucking Harry Potter PS1s. I love those.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Hell yeah. Have you ever gotten all the
Nope.
cards on them? No?
No, I've only barely played them.
I
just kind of had them.
I've beaten them all to completion, like all of the first 3, the PS2, like Prisoner of Azkaban on PS2.
Yep.
Beat most of Goblet of Fire. Didn't beat that one completely though.
I've got the GBA version of Prisoner of Azkaban.
I loved that one more than I loved the fucking console version.
With the Final Fantasy type gameplay.
You could replay it and maintain your equipment and level.
Yeah, it was a cool game.
Damn.
Like, it was interesting to be a GBA specific version of a movie title.
Oh yeah. The minigames were cool even too, like the Firecracker Tetris type deal.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. We could play it actually.
We could, yeah, on the
Game player on the.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Unless my save battery's burned out.
We could do a long play.
Emulate it. Oh yeah.
Like-
I mean the legal thing. That's what I meant. Legality. It's of the utmost importance to me.
Do like we did for fucking Mario 64 and not turn the fucking Wii off for 2 goddamn weeks.
Did we do that because we couldn't save?
No. Just because I neglected to turn it off the entire time we recorded that.
Yeah, I like knew you were doing it, but I couldn't figure out why you were doing it.
Because I don't really care about my Wii.
I see.
I have 3 of them.
Well, aren't you just entitled?
Nope. Get them used all the time.
Yeah, they are fucking cheap.
Yeah, right?
Particularly at this point in time.
Yeah.
You can get a Wii for next to nothing.
The reason I have 3 is like one was just bundled with like a Wii Fit balance board, and it was like the price. The person was selling it for the price of the balance board.
Yeah.
So I just basically bought a balance board. The other one I got as a replacement for my first one. My first one's somewhere around here still, but it like doesn't play discs.
Yeah.
Disk drive stopped working. And the newest one I have that the balance board came with doesn't have, it's like a newer model, so it doesn't have like the Game Boy fucking controller pieces or anything.
Yeah.
Which is sad, because it's the only one that can play fucking Brawl. after so long, the laser disc on fucking Wii's can no longer read fucking Brawl.
Specifically, bro?
Yeah, it's the only game they made with like a double layer on the fucking disc. Like it's double coated.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Because I looked up why, and it's like, oh, your disc is, it's the only disc like that. And the laser just gets weaker after time or dirty, and it can't read it.
Can you clean it or repair it in any form or fashion?
You can. It's just,
It's a lot of work.
it's harder because like with Disc Doctor and stuff,
Yeah.
it'll clean it and spin it that specific way. But like, it's a DVD.
Yeah.
And a Wii is the only system out of that generation that does not have a DVD player. So it can't read it.
So the rest of the discs are not DVDs, but that one is.
Yes. Well, no, not that. It's weird. I don't know. It's like a second coat to protect the fucking Brawl for whatever reason. But anyways, we're off track here. The point being, we've done most of Precursor Basin, about half. And it's a good time to bail.
Bail, yeah.
Yeah.
We are two individuals that play games. Two individuals and games are our thing. We are two individuals that play games. Two individuals and games are our thing.
Geologist, I'm missing one. I can't remember. Hidden one. Anyways, we're back.
You gotta get back in time. Yesterday, Tristan and I I had made some joke with back in time in it, and Tristan starts playing it while we're in the car. And we're going to a gas station, and somehow or the other we just got off on a tangent about walking in there, dancing the back in time. I was like, you know what? Let's fucking do it. One of us were like, let's fucking do it. We just walked into the gas station, we just wildly pushed the door open and walked in, and we were just dancing all the way to the refrigerators and stuff.
Like, I was doing fucking spins, like Michael Jackson style fucking spins and everything.
Yeah, and then we just casually got our items and walked up to the checkout, and they were like, you guys done? Tristan's like, yeah, we're good now. But then as soon as we both finished checking out, we started dancing again the whole way.
Like, I played the fucking song, I paused it intentionally, so they would, think we were fucking done.
But we have just enough to get out to the car. It worked out wonderfully. We, stopped traffic on the when we were out there because there were, cars trying to come across the parking lot to get around to the gas pumps and the parking spaces, and we were just dancing across the road back to the car.
At one point in the dancing, I just, pointed and, shuffled my fucking shoulders back and forth at them.
Yeah.
They weren't happy. I'm surprised they didn't fucking honk at us or try to rev up at us.
Dude, I wish they would have hit me.
That was the intention. My entire existence would have just ended right there.
Right, that's the only thing left for us in this life.
Right.
The end.
Okay, that's not the end I was looking for, speaking of ends.
Dude, this is the end.
Decent
Beautiful friend.
I'm trying to think of where that fucking... Everything is dark. I don't know where I'm going in the dark. I'm lost.
Keep up the action.
Oh no, Grayson is leaving me to the dark corners of playing alone. There we go. That helped. But while we're at that, oh no.
Oh shit. Oh shit, shake that ass, bamboo. Stop. Oh, now back it up. Now let me see your hips swing.
Okay.
Into the floor and let me see your hips swing.
But this actually did help. We turned the lights out, or Grayson did.
Yeah.
So I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to fucking say back to that.
Yeah. I've just been saying yeah consistently for so long.
I've noticed.
It's just kind of like an in-joke I have with myself in my head.
It's like, how long can I keep saying it before Tristan does something?
Yeah, it's like, how long can I do this without it falling out of relevance?
Yeah. I
Was
completely...
that you participating in the thing? Or was that you just confirming?
Yeah.
Damn. But it doesn't work in that situation, damn.
Yeah. I hate this one because there's like one fucking ring that's like flipped backwards and it throws you off intentionally.
You have to go back through it?
Not like it's made like on a tight corner and you don't see it normally. Like look at this one. You gotta like hit the jump button and hit that rock at the same time.
That's cool though. That looked like fun.
Oh yeah. It's just timing.
Yeah, I'm sure it's more fun when you've done it 100 times and no precise. Oh shit.
Yep.
Shake that ass.
Fucking assholes on this. It's still fun to do though. Like I'll miss it on the next to last one and fucking.
Oh.
Damn. If I don't hit this
Art
box.
thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Fuck. It'll be okay.
You got all the scout flies and shit though?
Missing one. It's almost like this night has not like let up any. It is not ended, has it?
I don't know. I hadn't even noticed, just to be completely honest with you.
It has been night almost since the last episode on here.
Last episode was like 20 minutes though.
Yeah.
Or 15 at least.
Like half of that was in night.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how long that was, but I mean, reasonable. I mean, it's not an excessive amount of time.
Yeah. Woo! Got a little ahead of myself.
Now, if this were Castlevania 2,
the only Castlevania we care about is Symphony of the Night. Oh shit. Damn.
are you trying to tell me that Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest isn't the best damn game you've ever played?
No.
Okay, I was hoping you weren't trying to say that to me. Whew. That's a relief.
Damn. A lot of this episode has just been me aimlessly wandering more than my usual aimless wandering.
Yeah.
That's because I can't figure out where
There's
the
the precursor, or the fucking
power cell up there.
power
Yeah.
cell too, yeah. I didn't mean to say the exact thing you said, but I finally
It
got
came
power
out.
cell out as you were finishing up your statement, and then I said yeah to confirm.
Yeah, I figured. But yeah, that and a line of them. Probably the scout. Yeah, the last scout flies up there too.
Yeah,
But
I'm saying yeah, I don't fucking know.
I'm looking specifically for the
The
star.
star has subsided.
Yeah.
The star of what? Star of David?
This is the end of that race. I'm trying to remember where the beginning of that race is. Like it's a time trial. It has to be opened. Shit. Okay. I've wasted a lot of time because I was trying to remember where a thing was that I don't have access to at this moment. I should go get access to that.
You should go ahead and do the thing that you've been trying to do first, though.
I probably won't do the blue rings yet. I'll wait till the return trip for that. I'm gonna go get that other power cell though.
The one in the sky?
Yeah.
Wheels in the sky do keep on turning.
It's along the same path, so you would almost assume I'm going back to the blue ring trial.
It is right there.
Nope.
You are a fucking traitor.
I am truly the bad man.
I've reached the, oh, there was the other thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's on that last platform.
Oh, okay.
And then I've got to hit this at a good speed. Damn, I didn't jump soon enough.
You got all the precursor orbs, though.
Yeah. which means I have enough to pay off the dude to open up the portal. Not portal, the gate for the...
That's where the race you're talking about is?
Yeah, it's like a time trial. It's like, you gotta beat my time, blah, blah, blah. I'll open it up for 90 powers, fucking, precursor orbs, and give you a power cell. Or some dumb shit.
I bet he also will take a power, or
Damn it!
90 more orbs and just sell you one.
Yeah. At some point in the game, Daxter's just like, where have we heard that before?
Yeah.
Like looking directly at the camera.
Yeah, this game breaks the fourth wall a little bit. Quite a bit.
If they ever break the fourth wall, Daxter has a hand in it.
Yeah, it's very Daxter.
There's like in Jak 2 or 3, fucking Jak does it once.
Damn, I don't even remember that.
One of the characters
I'm
says...
pretty much re-experiencing these games
Are
for
you?
the first time.
Fucking someone says something about, do you think this is a game? And Jak and Daxter both kind of like look at the screen and just like look at it. Fucking fourth wall break right there.
Like as I see the things happen, I'm like, oh shit, I remember that.
Yeah.
But I have like no real recollection outside of that variety of occurrence.
Fair enough, man.
My entire childhood's kind of blurred together in my head, just like everything. I've slowly realized that the passage of time swirling in my head has been a consistent thing, and I've just only just now noticed it more so that it's only just now started happening.
Yeah.
Like, really consistently, all my memories in my head are just like all one great big memory that I just have to try to decipher.
Right. Fair enough. I can figure that. Like, that makes sense.
It's like I have no short-term memory, I only have long-term memory. And I just have to try to bring shit out of long-term memory immediately after it happened.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
I feel. Okay, so this... Okay, so minus my hiccup on the original, like, little bit of that, this has been pretty productive.
Yeah.
Especially since I know what I'm doing.
Oh, here's another thing.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out.
I can go back there and get those other 2 power cells. Or I can just go on to the next area and come back to it, like, before we go to the second boss.
I mean, you're the one playing, so it's up to you.
I have a weird flow when I play this. Normally, if something just sounds harder, I'll wait till later.
I remember this place.
And it sounds harder just to go back.
This is the watery level, yeah?
Yeah.
I remember the dude in the fucking barrel.
I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's been fighting
So,
the monster up there.
you know the cork in the side of his barrel?
Yeah.
When I was growing up, you gotta think I was 6 or so when I first played this. I thought that was a fucking, like, his chode just sticking out of the side of the barrel.
Dude, that's a massive chode.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I just thought it was like, just like big around, but no length. Cause like, it's like the same color as his hands.
I mean, it is very close to his skin color. Oh god, he just reached down in there.
Right.
Dude, that's a dick power cell, man. Like, that came straight out. That's just his left nut.
And we have to come over to this guy so we can rearrange the fucking shit.
My aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this
reminds me
village
of
from
Locke
those horrid
from fucking-
creatures.
Right, that's what I think of any time.
Then that horrible
Except not
monster
Patrick
arrived
Warburton.
and commenced the boulder bombardment.
Damn, I didn't really ever think about the fact that Locke was fucking Patrick Warburton. Is he actually Patrick Warburton?
I'm pretty sure.
Makes sense.
At least one iteration of him, like the new game / series or the old one, but I'm pretty sure he was consistently. Like the only one that changed was the guy that played
He's the guy that does Kronk, right?
Kronk, Joe Swanson from Family Guy, in the Buzz Lightyear animated show, he was Buzz.
I forget that Tim Allen is him in fucking Toy Story.
Right? You're mocking me, aren't you?
He's good at it. I like it.
Yeah?
I like Tim Allen. I like just kind of like...
I don't know.
Did you ever watch his Last Man Standing show?
Family movies. No.
It wasn't bad. It got canceled on its 6th season.
I heard it was like kind of a fan favorite, and it was just kind of blindside canceled. They just kind of fucked him on it.
It was supposedly because he had said something against like the Democratic Party, because he's like a well-known Republican. He had said something negative about the Democratic Party on like Twitter or something, and then next thing you know, the Democratic-based channel that was on ABC canceled his show. And people
Are
were
you trying to say that Tim Allen isn't aligned as a Democrat?
no.
I'll take all the democracy out of this. You're out of here, friend.
2 individuals that play games has been canceled.
By the Fox Corporation, not even the fucking conservative network.
Just the most conservative one. Just fucking Fox over here. We're gonna have to go ahead and cancel your show. Why? If we're talking about the Democratic Party, we're the only ones that can do that.
For just mentioning them.
We're the only ones that can say things remotely about them.
Even the Democrats are disallowed this great honor.
Man, this isn't bad.
So there are 101 in the game and we have 45.
45, yeah.
That's pretty good, considering.
I'm telling you, like, I know most of this game front and back. It's kind of bad.
Like, that's like, we're like halfway through this fucking game now.
It's scary to think about, isn't it?
It is kind of wild.
Okay, so instead of skipping around there, I'm gonna cut this corner right here, and there is a scout fly right there. I could have just gone the other way, but I don't feel comfortable jumping a lot right now.
You want to call it the bell, or do you want to go in there?
I'm going to get to the base of it, and we will call it a bell there.
Cool.
Yeah.
We definitely cannot just leave this PlayStation running like we did that Wii, though.
Oh no, this thing is,
This thing is about to explode as is.
Yeah, this baby suffered a lot. Like,
she has most certainly seen the better days.
She has run over 50 games, at least, in her lifetime, so...
I'll say more than that.
You've seen the amount of games I've played. You know it's been more than 50.
Like, there's more than 50 just downloaded on it, not to mention all the shit you got on disc.
Yeah. And that's not even all the games I've had. Like, that's only half.
Yeah, as they've come and gone.
Yeah. But here we are at the Lost Precursor City, where we will pick up next time.
I was unaware that this was even ongoing. I was just sitting here like admiring the game, just off my own little world, and all of a sudden the video has started and Tristan is screeching in my ear.
Yeah, it was a good way to start. We're back!
Are we?
Yes.
No?
I don't think so. Never mind. We're not back.
Oh, it's because every day is exactly the same.
Yeah, we never left.
There's no love here and there is no pain.
Excuse me.
You ever think about how weird it is that people drink warm milk?
I don't like to think about it, but yeah.
Like, it's just every variety of not okay. As much as I love milk, I just feel like it's probably not that okay to be drinking milk anyway from like a biological standpoint.
True.
But then people go and get weird with it and drink it warm.
Right? A weird thought process you got going there, bub. I would hate to think if it was fueled by other things.
One thing do?
Yeah. Didgeridoo.
I need an army of didgeridoos. 10,000 didgeridoos. And you never once pay for drugs.
Not once.
Not once. You slept with my wife. You slept with me. And I've had conflicting feelings about it for years to come. You never once paid for drugs.
Not once.
Dude, I went to that
House.
that one night,
Yeah.
and they were just all the people that live in the house were just in there watching fucking Dewey Cox. I was like, you guys watching Dewey Cox? And they were like, yeah. I was like, holy shit, man, I fucking love this movie.
My type of people.
Probably not.
In this particular instance, my type of people.
Other than the fact that they like Dewey Cox, you would have nothing in common with them whatsoever.
So my papa, who I haven't talked to in like 4 years, just added me on Facebook, and it's actually him. Oh my god, look at this dude.
Hi, Pierston. I see.
Is that his wife? No, that's my aunt. Oh, okay.
Don't let Dustin know.
She is only 19.
Ignoring you said that.
You say 19?
It's not being edited out.
Dude, let it be known that the Wanger shall be received.
Yep.
My wife is not so hard.
Like, that wasn't even a fucking innuendo. You got me fucking flustered on that one.
Mine wasn't an innuendo either. I just said that I was gonna give her the Wanger.
I know, but like, he wasn't even like trying to do anything with that.
All I said was I was gonna give his cousin, who happens to be the or aunt, who happens to be the same age as me, the Wanger. Dude, I will beat Dustin just this once.
Jesus. It's okay, she's legal.
And precisely my age.
This girl is precisely his age. So she can stand. She can stand so close to him.
And she just conveniently happens to be our other roommate, Pearson, whom you probably just heard.
Most definitely just heard. Like, no avoiding it.
It's his aunt. She gotta receive the Wanger.
Yep. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. Is his granddad fucking his aunt?
Could be.
I hope so.
If he's really feeling it in his loins.
Right?
But I saw that picture and I was like, damn, he's slaying, man. No, that's just my aunt.
Not anything has changed. Not a single thing. Still slaying.
Just in a more specific Southwest Virginia way.
Yeah. You got it, dude.
Slaying when you're the grandpa, but you happen to pick up the hottest niece.
Did you see how close that was to me getting fucking Mike Pinced?
Dude, every single joke we make gets recycled.
This one was well recycled, though.
Yeah.
Oop, Mike Pinced. Damn. I totally went about that the wrong way. Going back. I was too busy not dying that I let the clock run out on me.
Every time I see you doing the skill frame motion with your hand.
Is that what you're staring at?
Yeah, it just bugs me out. Like you just overhand the fucking joystick.
But like, do you see me playing this, like, successfully though?
I do see you playing it successfully, but I also see you looking like this is the fucking Atari 2600 in here.
Only in my mind.
Let's rig up an Atari 2600 controller to this fucking PlayStation.
To every system.
You can use them for, you can use an Atari 2600 controller on a Genesis, they get the same plug.
I meant like Tristan playing like that.
It's how I grew up playing it.
Yeah. It is weird though.
I don't know, man.
I almost feel like it would serve to put a picture on the screen of you doing this.
If you want to do so, you can. In editing, you know.
There's probably going to be a picture somewhere in this vicinity. I'm taking it now.
Here's Tristan in this brief video clip overhanding the fucking left analog stick.
I know what it looks like, so I don't want to think about it. Man, 2 of these scout flies are in this.
God damn it.
This whole time, Dustin's just been staring at it and just like, damn, he's getting me this whole time. Whoop, 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 whoop. Haha.
Ja!
You see that shit?
Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Let's just make sounds but speak no words forever. No.
Avocado.
What are you even doing? I don't even know what bit you're going for.
What?
Like, I'm not even sure what bit you're going for in saying avocado. It doesn't match up with any of the other bits. You're just saying things now.
There was a bit.
I don't know if I understand you.
I am on autopilot as we speak. I am just subconsciously in the zone. Oh, I see. Yep. That's Dustin. Yep. You're not wrong.
Dude, that's a power cell. Collect 7 of those and you get a scout fly.
Yeah.
You get a power fly. You get a pop fly from legendary baseball player Mickey Mantle.
God damn it. Honestly, I don't even know where this conversation's going. Woo! Damn, I'm
not even sure if Mickey Mantle was a baseball player.
Yeah, he was. You're on the right track there. Oh, it's a good thing I came down here then.
It just was a sport. It was a name in my head that was a sports name. I was like, it could be baseball.
Grayson says, yes, friend, fellow human, I also sport.
Yes, fellow adult male, I also too enjoy recreationally watching people get paid tons of money for something that is completely useless and mundane. Haha!
But brings entertainment to the masses. Right, I need that.
Why would you do this?
I'm just gonna kill myself. Oh, what? Oh, no, that was a thing. Separate room. Anyway, here we go.
Anyways.
You can't just say...
Anyways. What? Anyways, guys, anyway.
You can't just...
Anyway, there's this anyways, just whatever, man.
You can't just say anyways without following up with another thought.
Oh yeah, good fucking point. One day you will overcome this illness that you suffer, from which you suffer.
I have angina.
Is it true that you get hepatitis from
Yes, Dustin, it is true.
Is it really?
Yes.
Dude, you guys got any Tylenol?
God damn it.
Because I got another teletext story.
Come closer to the mic.
For your teletext story.
There was this guy that I used to work with. I'm not going to say his name, but his name's Chris. His girlfriend tried to kill herself by overdosing on Tylenol.
Oh no, honey, you doing it wrong.
And she got hepatitis from it. And he screwed her, and he got hepatitis from it.
That just sounds like a stupid thing on his part.
He probably was unaware of the hepatitis.
No, he was aware of it.
Oh no, he knew.
He knew full well the consequences of his actions. He was just a horny motherfucker.
Oh no, I'm just trying to get laid right now.
I understand. Then my life will be threatened, then my health will be forever altered. But damn, man, I gotta get a piece, you know what I'm saying?
Huh, cirrhosis of the liver, you say?
Who needs it?
forgot what I asked him about it, but I know it pissed him off. It was funny and not.
Fair enough. Understandably on his part.
I guess it is a different story.
But I'm still caught up on this. I don't want to just accept, like, why was someone fully aware that the hepatitis is there?
It was
continue intercourse.
Because it was probably just a good lay.
Well, it's because they're married. They're like, well,
But
no.
why did they at least, like,
He says that they're
condom?
married, but he just talks about it.
Oh my god.
No, it's not.
God damn, Dustin.
Damn, I hope they don't have his fucking full name now. And we have, like, vaguely alluded to the like place where we live multiple times. And sometimes even outright said it.
Yeah.
So now they could just look up the location and his name and ruin his entire existence.
I didn't say anything.
What do you mean you didn't say anything?
Don't quote me, boy, cause I ain't said shit.
That's in-game
No.
Secret developer diaries. Day 32, my wife has contracted the hepatitis disease.
God damn.
Day 33, it's been a year since I've wanked it and I'm not about to start again.
I guess I've contracted the hepatitis C.
Day 34, the hepatitis C is growing greatly within me. I can feel it now in my bones. I feel as though my days may be numbered.
I can feel the hunger.
Did it just like go from hepatitis to hepatitis C?
To zombification? Yes.
Like it could have been any of the hepatitis, but we immediately went for C.
I mean, at least there's a cure for hep C, so maybe there's hope for him.
What about the other ones?
Hepatitis A goes away. It's kind of like the flu.
What about B?
Nope. Good luck with that. And you can only get hepatitis D if you have hepatitis B. Good facts. Rarely known.
How do you get hepatitis B?
Basically just the same way as you get any of the others. It's all just liver problems, man. I think B is more from like needle sharing. I can't remember.
Dude, you guys want to share some needles?
Yeah, man.
Dude, I got some crack melted down in the back.
Hell yeah.
In the back of this awesome, epic, gigantic recording studio we're sitting in.
Yeah.
Just nothing fancy, just a huge mansion in space.
Oh, that was crack.
Well, this looks like a good place to stop for now.
You just go ahead and get that power cell over there.
Ah, you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all alone.
Just 15 minutes. Yeah, see? That would have been a lot of extra effort to have just not done it in the 15 seconds at the end.
Could have opened with it.
Are you trying to catch my wang dang doodle friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, looks like it's a good time to bail.
We are two individuals that play games. Two individuals and games are our thing.
Ha 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 ha. Oh man. We actually just only took a break from homosexual intercourse. That's why we left on the last video.
Woo, boyfriend! I sure am tired and sweaty from the homosexual intercourse.
Yep, that's it. That's what we did. Homosexual sexual intercourse.
Boy, am I out of breath.
Man, I just flew in from Omaha, and boy, are my arms tired.
Hey, buddy, did you just roll in from Stupid Town?
Goddamn.
Were those explosions, or were those things you want?
Those are explosives. I'm just gonna take it slow. Ooh, or die right there. And, haha.
Why didn't you take your time? Hurry up.
Don't be late.
Well, I mean, the choice is yours.
Don't be late. I don't know. Man,
Take a rest. As a friend.
As an old guy that just flew in from Stupid Town.
As a Drake and Josh's Mindy.
A Mindy. deer.
Tyler Perry.
All of his characters are just the same shitty thing.
Are you saying you disrespect the God damn. I see.
Yep.
I did not realize this was the variety of program we were running.
It's not, but it is not the black comedy I'm into. Haha, I get it, because there are two different types of black comedies. There is the Tyler Perry, and then there is the dark humor,
6 Feet Under.
which is the one I prefer.
You watch 6 Feet Under?
I have not.
I didn't make it very deep into it. We should sit down and watch it sometime.
Okay.
So I watched that. It was really good. It has Michael C. Hall in it.
Nice. That's my man.
He's one of the primary characters, and his character is a homosexual man.
Hell yeah.
Some Michael C. Hall gay sex scenes in there, I'm pretty sure. It was an HBO show.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He does very oddly fit the role of gay, though. Like,
I only care about the Michael C. Hallmark specials.
but like to go from cold, methodical serial killer, or from, I guess, from gay guy who works in a morgue, or not in a morgue, but in a funeral home.
You raised a piece of the underwater ruins
Fucking
to the surface.
serial killer.
All you've described to me is pre-murder Jeffrey Dahmer and post-murder Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay.
That is all you've described.
If I'd maybe say something about it if I remember what we were talking about.
Michael C. Hall.
Oh yeah, I still don't know what we're talking about.
God damn it.
Hey man, if you get the scout fly.
Yep.
Yeah, one more scout power and you get a self fly.
Can we not? Plus no.
2 more power spark.
You don't even know what you're
and
saying
you
anymore,
get
do
a fly
you?
cell. I'm just rearranging them in every possible combination that was left.
Oh no, I know. I'm aware. Oh my god!
Yeah, I don't. So about this Jak and Daxter, huh?
Yep. The thing that we have been doing the whole time.
The only thing that has been discussed in this episode, Jak and Daxter.
I was gonna say it, goddamn. When does the madness end, Grayson? When are we different people?
Today. When I inevitably end my miserable existence tonight.
Dude, me too.
Cool. So we will be the same still. All
Yep.
the way up to the very end. 50% through now.
Missing 2... Fuck. Nope, not going back. I refuse.
Remember how we told you that we beat like almost half the game in 3 hours? It turned out it was only 58 minutes.
It was excluding any kind of cutscene, I guess is what it did. But in under an hour, we have half the game beaten. This is
long play it. It'd be something for a live stream or something.
Yeah, I could totally fucking speedrun it. No, those are ones I missed, so I intentionally killed myself.
I do it in this game, yeah.
Yeah. Grayson asphyxiates.
Autoerotic.
Yes.
Dude, I'm just waiting for the day that fucking ends this miserable pain.
Oh no, I accidentally held the belt too long.
Whoopsie, I accidentally tied the belt to the ceiling fan and then hung from it until I smothered to death. Whoops. Whoops, the belt was actually a very sturdy, thick, military-grade rope. Whoops, ceiling fan, I meant industrial rafters under which the weight of my body they will not crush.
Are we not going to talk about this whole like? Oh my god. What the fuck, Dustin? Why? Why are you like this?
I don't know.
Dustin just like sends a picture of him making his fucking face is like from an under his head perspective, like where you can see like kind of up from the underneath his chin.
What I see versus what she sees.
Yeah. When you busting out a Reno, but she keeps slobbing it in.
I love that meme. I love Ned Flanders.
Dude, I was so hoping to get to see Ockley Dockley that one day.
Oh my god. I was trying to fucking beat Uncharted 2, and Grayson over here is like, man, Ockley Dockley and Max Sabbath are playing in, where was it, Asheville?
Asheville, yeah.
Damn.
Dude, we got like halfway there, and then we figured out the tickets were sold out before we could buy them. So we just ended up going and hanging out all day in Bristol.
It happens.
Dude, we ate some hella good food that day though.
Hell
we
yeah.
went to the Blackbird Bakery. Dude, that shit'll fuck you up with sweetness.
Nice.
Kind of expensive though.
Fair
It's
enough.
like really good, really good shit. We went to some
fuck.
small.
Sorry about that.
We went to some small corner restaurant that served really good food. It was run by a family.
Nice.
All that stuff was within walking distance from that place where Kirsten used to work over there in that museum.
Nice.
Yeah, it was all cool.
I guess I'll just go back down to the bottom of this to exit.
Still wish I got to see Ockley Dockley and Max Sabbath though.
Understandably so.
Dude, I was pumped for that fucking Max Sabbath.
I would have gone for the Ockley Dockley.
Those, I mean, shitty fast food and Black Sabbath. Those things combined are just me.
That is just completely American.
That's, well, Black Sabbath is entirely from Britain.
Nah, man. Entirely American. Aussie is of the American nature. I was hoping.
Man, they've had a fuck ton of singers other than Aussie. Fuck you, dude.
Dude.
And all of them were British, though.
You know who the worst of them was? Ronnie James Dio.
Why would you do this?
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Because I hope that it just like attracts Tyler all the way from like 2 counties over to come kick my ass.
Tyler just starts messaging the group chat. He's like, my bones are aching.
Tristan
Which
saying,
one of you have done it? Who has committed the cardinal sin?
Who has committed treason against the High King James Dio?
On whom does the lightning? At whom?
At whom?
Does the lightning strike?
For
Upon
whom?
whom?
For whom?
Well, I want the lightning to strike them. I don't want it to strike for them.
It strikes for their general direction and or death. Well, that was cool.
Did you finish that area?
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you not realize that I'd like cleared the thing completely?
No.
Yeah.
I was just kind of idly watching and just making small talk.
Damn, man. But no, I cleared that shit.
Yeah. You give us a good yeah, Dusty?
Right into the microphone.
I can do it intentionally. I don't know how you guys. I don't know how I do it normally. But I just, yeah.
Damn, so part of the problem I'm having right here is I've realized this is a very dark area in the game.
Dude, part of the problem. Clintwood-based band that is no more.
Don't make my heart sad.
They were supposed to play at that charity event, but just that one guitarist guy came. He just did a set by himself.
I love when musicians play with themselves.
Sometimes you got me, and then sometimes you got me.
Yeah, I'm completely blind to everything I'm doing right now. Dustin, you're only making it worse.
That is severely worse.
Why would you do? Why are you like this?
I can't believe I'm done.
I can't believe you've done this. Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
I still don't understand why you would fucking shine the light straight at it.
Dustin just shined his fucking phone light on the TV. He said, "I'll help you see." We had the lights in the room turned off so we could see the TV better, and he fucking shone a light on it.
Man, I don't know why it's so fucking like boggy. I mean, this is the boggy swamp, but like, why the screen itself is not as bright as it should be.
Dude, I hate the fucking frog things in the boggy swamp.
Yeah.
Fuck those things.
You hear it?
Is it one of those things?
Yep.
Fuck those things, man.
Right.
Those things kind of catch.
Cool.
These hands. Fuck those things, man.
All the things you could have said, you said catch these hands.
Yeah. I'm about to beat their ass for being so fucking
I see.
terrible. Terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. I hope you don't take flight with
The red
something
wing
rocket
cap.
power. I don't think that's even anywhere in the rocket power theme song.
No. It has nothing to do with shredding.
What?
Rocket Power is all about that sick shred action, man.
Yeah, but
what about Shred the Third, my favorite in the series? Whoops.
I'm just not sure how to process your statement.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do the fuckery with you.
Damn it, Tristan.
Fucking with
Motherfucking Tristan. You're always fucking with my head.
God damn it. I still cannot see a single fucking thing.
I can see it decently well from over here.
I will gut you like a fucking fish, Dustin.
Gut you like a fish.
I'm not a baby, I'm a tumor.
I gut you like a fish.
Have I ever told you that is like my favorite fucking line?
Gut you like a fish.
That is my favorite line from Hellboy 2.
Fish.
Like, just the entirety of
Gut you like a
that. God damn it, Grayson. Why?
Gut you like a fish.
Why are you like this?
Bro, you're trying to get gutted in a similar fashion?
You know if you spin and shoot, yellow will go like
No way. Yeah, this isn't Jak 2. You can't do it with, like you can with whatever the fucking name of the yellow one is. No. No, it's not. No, the scatter gun is the...
Scattergun is the shotgun equivalent.
I mean, I just got done playing the level. It's like, here, I'll give you an upgrade.
To your morph gun.
Oh, he has actually just been playing the game recently, though, Jak 2 specifically.
Yes, but the scatter gun is a mod for the morph gun. It is an upgrade for the morph gun.
I got an upgrade for that pea shooter of yours.
You got me there.
Is that what the guy says?
Yeah.
Pea shooter.
You got him good, skater.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't turn out you've been working for Green Sage all this whole time.
Only 3 more tethers to go.
Oh, okay.
Just the shadow.
Oh yeah, just the shadow. I understand now.
No, man, just the shadow.
Hey, bro, do you want to call that an episode, bro?
I want to try to get these 3 and then call it an episode.
Fair enough.
Um,
Do a long jump.
Oh, I know what to do.
If you go up there and you long jump, I'm gonna fuck you to death, bro.
Dude, that just makes me want to long jump, bro.
Either way, I'll win, bro.
Anyways, now is a good time to bail.
We are 2 individuals that play games. 2 individuals and games are our thing.
And I says, no, Ronnie, you can't put a full foot long in your anus.
Listen here, Betsy. My anus is incredibly elastic. I understand my risks.
But it's a foot long hoagie.
My ass has had worse, Betsy. You know this.
Why? Why are we like this?
Because we are the improvisation kings. No one could improvise comedy quite like us.
Haha.
Except for
Anybody else. Like literally anybody else.
literally everybody else is capable of doing this. There is no rhyme, reason, talent, or skill involved.
We're not even good at the thing we do.
Dude, we do that thing.
Doing that thing you do. It's a good movie. Tom Hanks. Good man.
Have you seen the fucking Carly Rae Jepsen music video that has Tom Hanks in it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was just spinning that whole like music video trying to get laid by her.
I think he did.
I hope so.
That'd be cool.
I want to live my life through Tom Hanks anyway, so why not?
Yeah, like, I don't know, man. I think if Tom Hanks is like at that age and he's like not really even exercising, he's not really in very good shape or anything, and is still laying it to hot pop stars.
I hope that got picked up. I hope somebody heard Dustin fucking say that. I'm just gonna have to fucking put subtitles up anytime that fucking Dustin speaks since he's off to the side like that.
Yeah.
I had a problem with depth perception for a second there.
Probably because the color's still incredibly wonky.
Yeah, it's like very, very saturated colors.
Like, it looks really good on the...
Yeah, so I'm not really worried about it on that end. It's just like me seeing things is what I'm worried about.
Yeah, it's strange though that it's like looks so good on that. It looks so shit on this.
That's what I'm saying. Like it just doesn't translate over to this HD TV.
Yeah, this being the HD version, or the SD version, I mean.
There is a multitude of things that this is.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Kind of a mixture of things.
All the wrong things at that.
Yeah. Dude, true care, truth brings.
Dude, Drew Barrymore.
I used to like Blink 182 back in the day, but now if I try to listen to the dude's fucking whiny ass voice, just pisses me off.
Don't talk to me about that kid. Yeah, he's moderately a loser. I mean, what?
Like the Chance's Nirvana tattoo. Have you seen that? I think it's kind of cool.
Aw, damn, 421.
Dude, Tristan, are you trying to admit openly to your drug use problem? So we can get you an intervention right here.
It started as weed, but I've gone on to heroin.
Well, if you start doing hard drugs...
I did, I started with weed.
I don't even know how to keep that joke going, just to be completely honest with you.
That is normally where that joke should end.
There was most certainly one of those things over there that had all kinds of
Yeah,
orbs
this is.
on it. Is this? Oh, there's arrows on it that point you in the direct flow.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
This is just a cornerstone area right now, where I will just keep wildly shooting.
Are you saying we should play Secret Agent Clank?
I've never played it, so yes.
Cool. We should do it then.
Right?
I've got it.
Hell yeah.
And we've got that HD cable thing
for the PSP. Yeah, I forgot I bought that.
Yeah, it's in my room.
Yeah.
On my refrigerator.
Hell yeah. Man, we're just gonna have to make a border for PSP games though.
Yeah, good.
I think the like. Yep. I have to grab that. But like I'm pretty.
We could just lazily find a picture and then just lay the video on it in the middle.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work probably.
No, it'll just shake.
Well, I used to have Sony Vegas. I used to could have like expanded it all the way out, and even when I had Camtasia, I could do that.
Nice. Like if you expand this so much that like a PSP game so much though, it's only running at like 240. It's not even at 480, so.
Yeah, it wouldn't be very pretty.
Yeah. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I know these things.
Dude, they call me Dr. Love. Do you remember that whole Dr. Pepper Cherry campaign?
Yeah.
I'm a Dr. Love. The one you've been thinking of or dreaming of.
Whatever it is.
I'm gonna come grab this and circle back around. They call me the 4-inch thunder from down under.
They call me Grayson.
I believe you meant to say Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati.
That is what they call me.
But in this case, it's Grayson.
Yeah, I wish respectfully to be referred to as Grayson, but due to the incredible size of my wang dang doodle, they call me Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati.
Hey, there's the flip-flop.
It's just really an unfortunate name, and it hurts my ego and self-esteem greatly each time I'm called it.
I see.
It's causing me great psychological damage. They all think, how big's his dick? Not how big's his heart?
Below average penis. Extra large heart.
You understand?
God damn it.
At this point, I'm probably just sounding drunk.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the fucking frog thing.
Yeah.
Fucking frog things, I swear to God. I would have just fucking killed whoever decided, hey, let's put these fucking frog things in this game.
Hey, did you know that,
I
like...
forced myself to get angry about it, but I really couldn't.
Did you guys know that I, like, designed an enemy for this game?
Oh, cool. What's it called?
Frog thing.
You could have just like thought something up at the least. You could have just like given it a name. If I'm calling it frog thing, you know I don't know the actual name. You could have said anything.
I'm pretty sure it's just like lurker frog. Like everything else is just lurker then animal.
Really?
Yes.
It's crazy how you can tame that lurker bird.
Yep.
Lurker, lurker.
Damn.
Is it called a flat flap?
Flop flop.
Flop flap.
You were so close. It's kind of adorable.
Good work. Aren't you guys happy you saved our little flut friend? She may come
No.
in handy again sometime.
Right.
I would have absolutely loved to see this thing roasted over an open flame. Just the fucking succulent cuts of its breasts and legs. Just, I said breasts, but I meant breast and legs.
Yeah.
Just grilled to perfection.
Grayson is Jack the Ripper. Only once breasts over open flame.
Yeah,
actually call me the Jeffrey Dahmer.
If you were Jeffrey Dahmer, you would be into men.
It wasn't him, it was the Brusaki.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, good thing he just died peacefully in his sleep.
And wasn't beaten to death in his cell.
Nope. Dude, that was pretty wild.
Right?
On the one hand, it's like, I almost want to feel bad for him for getting beaten to death in his cell.
But on the other, it's Jeffrey Dahmer.
But on the other hand, there
my
were like
penis.
people that he had literally crushed their chest in with his hands.
Right? Like, where's that strength coming from? All that hostility.
I heard that pedophilia is like, they go to jail for being pedophiles at the bottom of the
Oh yeah, they're like,
They are considered the lowest of the low. If the rumor even starts that you've molested a child, you will likely get beaten to death.
women too.
Oh yeah.
Most people in jail are fathers.
If you've raped a woman or molested a child or killed a child.
Enjoying my beautiful swamp?
Or all three.
Yeah, and
Everything that doesn't sink into the mud
that's the
down
kind of
is-
thing that the guards don't mind too much if they're just beating on the piles of shit.
Judging by the smell, I'd wait till
Usually,
your
yeah.
bathtub sank in the
Usually
mud
just
long
goes
ago.
unnoticed,
What's a bathtub?
and they just continue to fuck them up.
Hey, that's me.
What is this nearby, guys? I got this jug right here. It's probably full of corn liquor, and I
You said garlic.
I said corn liquor.
Corn liquor. Nah, man, he's not drunk. That's Happy
He's
Juice.
also apparently stinky. Look, there were a lot of bugs flying over.
Well, it's a bathtub, was said.
I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back.
I almost
Smell
popped.
them beetles and come back.
I almost popped the broke finger.
Good.
I couldn't pop mine after I broke mine for like months.
But like,
And I still can only pop it this way and not any other way.
Yeah.
I can pull out on it and pop it, but I can't like bend it in like this still.
fair enough.
It's been like,
But like, I went to grab it and realized what I was about to do, so I had to pull away. A single.
yeah, it was kind of cool.
I had said 5 more pounds, 1 big fish, and I will lose this, and then almost fucking missed it.
Yeah. You got down to the wire.
Nah, man, it was nothing but net.
Down to the wire.
I fucking hate this minigame.
This is just annoying.
Yep. That's why I'm kind of just like.
Not even difficult, just annoying.
That's why I'm just kind of firing at tandem right now.
Damn, they just spawned a whole shit ton of them just to fuck with you.
I feel like this could be the last.
How many
wave.
can you get through?
Not a single one. You have to keep it from eating these fucking truffles.
Let's see. There are just truffles absolutely everywhere.
There are like 5 or 6 right here.
Oh, so they're just truffles just in their area.
Yeah.
Well, fry my hide! You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap
Not
for the
really.
help.
Does his eyebrows cover his entire eye, or is that something else?
I think it's a headband.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. How many do you have for this area now?
I'm missing 2.
2 power cells?
Yep. Shit. I can't remember which direction I'm supposed to go in because it's too fucking dark to see.
Dude, are you angry, friend?
Man, I'm just upset because it's getting dark, too dark to see.
Dude, the darkness is imprisoning me.
absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot
Deep
die.
fry.
Oh.
Oh no. Haha, I did the thing where I butchered the lyric.
I didn't mean to be so bad to you.
Dude, one thing I said that I would never do.
I look from you and I would buy toothpaste.
Oh, now I understand how that feels. I apologize, friend.
Understandable, have a nice day.
I apologize for any wrongdoings I have done.
Just one more now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Right.
What percentage completion are you at? 60. In just over an hour, I guess. Like probably an hour and a half, maybe?
Yeah, and if it takes out the time for cutscenes, then yes.
It seemed like a lot longer, though.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, we recorded like, what, like 7 15-minute videos?
Yes. One of them was 26 minutes because of the intro.
Yeah. The rest were about 15 minutes, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So just 10 minutes each, that would have been an hour.
Right.
I feel like there was something faulty about that measurement now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Did you get them all?
Damn.
Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all.
Pokemon Phantom.
Dude, bro.
Hey, buddy.
Dude, the Tracy lady that works at Food City. I shared a Polly Shore related meme one day, and now every time she sees me, she says, "Hey, buddy."
So,
it's the one that always tags me and Seth in metal related memes.
Yeah. So, like, I totally got distracted, and we have run this over to almost 17 minutes. Let me go grab this.
I figured you were just trying to get the last power cell.
Yeah. Might as well.
Huh? Dude, are you saying the lurkers are intelligent and have nefarious purposes?
No, no. Okay. Good place to bail.
Burr.
We are two individuals that play games. Two individuals and games are our thing.
There's a man on the wing.
Is that like when people quote that or like make reference to it like being incredibly dramatic, like if you go back and actually watch it, it's nowhere near as dramatic as people portray it as.
No, it's not at all.
It's like a pretty mildly delivered line. Like it's as dramatic as the situation calls for.
He's just like, there's a man on the wing. Like he's like being like sincere about the fact that there's something on this fucking wing.
Yeah.
Like everything he is saying in this time is appropriate.
I feel like only Jim Carrey in that particular whatever that was the one that called attention to it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's more where the reference comes from than anything.
Have you guys heard about the new
With the psychedelics and shit.
Yeah, like the parents.
Yep.
I did not.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you like went and spent some time in the woods doing mushrooms to get character for the role.
Oh. See?
And he's like, he just kind of like got all weird and quiet and kind of spirity now.
Yeah.
Like not like religious, but like I don't know. He's like some kind of hippie or something.
Yeah.
And he's got this gigantic ass beard. Have you seen the beard?
No.
Damn, you've not seen the beard?
He looks like a completely different person now.
Yeah, it's weird. His like beard has all kinds of white in it and shit. He looks like fucking Santa Claus with that fucking beard.
Hell yeah. What'd you say, Dustin?
I thought I seen that word back there.
It's like Tom Arai's beard.
I'll just come back and do a loose ends deal. I think I already discussed that with Grayson in one episode.
Can't you just go back and get that one? Wasn't it just right up there where you fell from?
Would have had to go all the way back through the level. Probably just do a quick reel of all the things we missed later on.
Do that.
For the sake of time.
Can you just like scroll through the list of things and see, go through the list of levels and see which ones you're missing cursor orbs and stuff in?
Yeah, I could probably remember it based off of reading it.
You have to memorize it? Or does it show?
I would have to memorize, or well, it would show probably. Fuck. See, it takes a lot of maneuvering to be able to get those fucking orbs right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that one more time.
You're missing, but you left some in the jungle and you left one in the swamp.
Yes.
Have you left any else? Or any other ones anywhere else?
No. That fucking camera angle on that makes it a little difficult to do. Since I'm here though.
Beware of the dark light, for it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me one.
Dude, I wonder which one it is.
Precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Dude, these things were still pretty sinister in this game.
Oh yeah, they're just ominous as shit.
I love that voice.
Right?
Something
for your sacrifice.
I wanted to say enriching, but enriching is not the right word for it.
He has encroaching doom syndrome.
Yeah. Engrossing. That's the word I was looking for, not enriching. There's something engrossing about that voice.
I like it.
You think this is going to be of assistance?
Part of it is I cannot fucking see past that rock. But I would
squeeze through there.
Yeah, you can squeeze through there. It's part of it.
So are there 3 that you can access if you do it the way you did it just then?
I think it's just the 2. Shit.
Yeah, this seems like an incredible amount of effort.
It's hard to do, like, or at least moderately so. See, because you don't even get nearly as much to do that.
You get a boost when you used to.
Yeah. Like, it takes into consideration how much is left, adds it onto this one, and gives you a little extra, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
I'm not sure what math you were doing just there, but I'm just going to agree with you.
God damn it.
Dude, has anybody ever told you shit?
The shit is shit?
The shit is shit.
Fuck. I'm not gonna worry about it now. We could go back in here. There's like the trial and everything. The trial and the blue portal, I believe.
Where at?
In the basin, and then we could probably just round this off with the boss.
Yeah. Are you talking about the blue circle?
Yes. And the time trial, like Grayson deal.
Chris Steele. Put his shirt up.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah. Dude, I see him like walking around at work all the time. Like he's a floor walker. He like walks around and like helps people with their problems.
Yeah.
Like problems that they're having to answer questions for customers and stuff.
Yeah.
And like I'll see him like stop and try to chat up women sometimes.
Damn him.
He'll just be like hanging out like in incredible proximity, just like having a conversation with them.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, Chris Steele strikes again.
That's a man who knows what he wants in life.
He's a horny motherfucker.
Right.
We should put him in the races.
Right.
The horniest motherfucker. Should not just be that 2-man race that we've had going on for a while.
Fucking Jared and Kirsten.
Yeah.
But then it's almost like unfair, because I'm sure Chris would win on that one.
Yeah.
Like, it would not
I
even
don't
be
know.
too close to call at that point. It would just be, God damn it, Chris.
It probably would be Chris. But there's some fierce competition going up against him.
Yeah.
Those are two men who are ready to bone at any given moment that he is up against.
Yeah.
Ready, willing, prepared, and attempting, even.
This is the one where I'm pretty sure. No? Okay. I was thinking one of these, it was like backwards on me. Yep.
Hey man, I found the one where it was backwards on you.
Me too, man.
Some part of me felt like you were going to go under that and it was going to lead to a failure.
Right.
Fuck trying to make these quick turns on this ship.
Right.
That last jump
That one. That one specifically.
Remember I said, like, sometimes I just get, like, flustered with it and I have to come back later to these things?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm talking about. Because I did that pretty well that time.
I do it with everything in my life.
Fair enough. Okay.
It'll just absolutely piss me off. I'll come back later and it'll be the easiest issue that I could have possibly ever tried to attempt to solve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like learning how to jack off. Sometimes you gotta use the right amount of sandpaper.
What was the first thing y'all had to jack off?
Britney Spears.
Really?
Yep.
I don't want to say it.
Tell us, Dustin, what was the first thing you masturbated to?
2,000 Ways to Die. There's like a scene,
Okay,
like,
fair enough. I know what you're talking about. Where the stripper,
Probably.
like she died on her own breast implant.
I can't remember what episode it was. I just remember I was watching that.
Beat it,
Yeah, that was
Grayson.
It was some HBO TV pornography.
I'm glad we all know where we stood on this.
I remember specifically.
I'm pretty sure Grayson was the only one with like a normal response. HBO.
I don't know. I feel like it's pretty.
HBO and Skinemax is normally where it starts for most people. I need to do that one more time.
I feel like though that a lot of people like jerk into music videos and stuff, particularly when they're younger.
She-Wolf.
She-Wolf, you say?
Yeah.
I did go through a Shakira phase, but I was never jerking it to her music videos. I did go through a phase though where I appreciated some good Shakira.
I mean, I always
I still
appreciate
appreciate
some
some good Shakira, yeah.
But like, have you ever watched the She-Wolf video?
I've watched it many times. Just never jerked it.
It was that skin suit, man. Got me.
I mean, she was dancing very erotically, if you can even call it dancing.
It was just erotic.
Yeah, it was more just acting.
Good enough for me.
Damn, she was flexible.
God damn it, Dustin.
Damn, she's flexible in that music video.
Right?
Goddamn.
Fuck.
Underneath your clothes,
There's an endless story.
The man I chose. My territory.
Territory.
I love that song.
I love it.
I love Shakira, man.
Dude,
I should not be this. I shouldn't be that embracing of the Shakira.
Everyone should just fucking love Shakira. She's
Shakira is great.
She's a good woman. I don't even know what he said, and I'm ignoring it.
He said that he would give Bella Thorne something, and that he was pretentious.
Okay, for reference, Dustin he shares a likeness with Bella Thorne.
Yeah, it's very strange. Like if his face is shaved, and he's just kind of like looking to the side. It's just Bella Thorne.
God damn it!
And that fucked you.
Right? Because it kept fucking pulling in and out on that one.
You had it.
One more, and I'll definitely have it on that one.
You'll at least get it by the end of the episode.
Yeah. I'm gonna extend we're gonna extend this one out a little more and get the boss. while we're here.
Sure.
Yeah, the boss isn't bad.
No?
Nah. Rule of 3, of course, but...
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Respectively, it's not too bad.
Nah, not at all.
Dude, I love how different the concept of zoomers is in Jak 2 than it is in this.
Right?
Like, this is not... I mean, this is probably like a primitive model zoomer.
Well, this is the first zoomer.
Yeah.
Created by Kira. Wrap your head around that one.
That is interesting.
Yep.
You don't like Jak 2's story?
I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just love how dark that game is.
Right?
I'm a dark individual.
Yeah.
The second, like, the first one was lighthearted and fun. The second one was dark as shit, and the third one was like some kind of crazy, dramatic action movie.
Right?
Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
Yay.
Dude, did you see the way he moved his arms when he said big payoff?
Yeah.
That almost certainly implied some fuck.
I'm telling you though, like, little me thought that was his fucking chode.
I mean, I'm not opposed to thinking that myself.
I mean,
Like, it's clear, like, it's supposed to be a quirk. That's just what they want you to think.
but like, based on location though, and the young, active imagination, I feel like it's understandably mistaken.
I can still, like, look at it long enough and think, nah, man, they meant this to be his penis, and that we're just trying to convince you that that's not what they meant.
For the machine.
Right.
They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder.
Just lift the goddamn boulder, Kira. I'm trying to get out of here.
There we go. Now,
Thank
be
you.
careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Yeah.
I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jak, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
He just looked like fucking, Timon.
Yeah.
Timon and Pumbaa in that moment, exactly.
Sometimes I think about how, like, he kind of resembles Timon.
Yeah, he's like a fucking weaselly kind of animal. Got the sassy attitude.
Right? Orange. Kind of like...
Now I cannot see it.
Right, once you think about it, it's hard to not think about.
That specific face he made just then, when she was like, oh, how heroic. It was like that kind of flatline face.
When he was a young warthog.
That was oddly beautiful, Tristan.
Thank you. I want to know what that sounds like, but I'm not going to go back and listen to it.
You should go back and listen to this one. Looking at you gives me a smile on my face. It's the happiness I feel from our friendship.
Right?
Did you have to back him up 3 times to survive the onslaught?
He's going to charge up for a big one, and then you got to make him drop it on his head.
Oh, cool.
Nope, you just gotta hit him enough times where it like makes him like wince a little bit each time. Eventually he just like gives up because he can't like take the pain and hold the boulder gravitationally.
What is this, Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what kind of joke I thought was coming out of that, but I pronounced the...
With an M?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm the joke.
I'm only the joke when it comes to my family and friends and everyone in my life.
Me too, man, me too. Right?
It is pretty wild.
The more precise of the two fucking platformers.
I feel like this one's a little more accessible because it's, I don't know, not the first 3D platformer to ever be a large success.
Have you seen some of the bullshit I have to pull off on this game?
Yeah, but it's still like, got a better flow and like, I don't know, general gameplay aspect to it.
True.
Because it is, like I said, much later on in the genre's life and not the very first successful 3D platform.
I don't know why a single one didn't come over to the left there.
Yeah, that was very strange. You stood there waiting for it and everything.
Yeah, so I figured it was just better to not. Oh, okay. I was like, you guys are still running back on that one.
Swag diddly.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Is that the only power stone in this area?
Yep.
Or was this considered part of the last area?
It's considered part of Mountain Pass.
The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief.
Yeah.
But there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead.
We'll go ahead and walk over to it.
Looks like the lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives. When you reach the volcanic crater, be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father and I can join you.
Okay. Well, next time we'll hit the mountain pass.
Boom.